What are y'all doing I'm not the only one up. Oh my God, how y'all doing? We know it should be in the bed. Somebody said, more, what are you doing up? Well, I was repurposing videos, but I gotta ask y'all a question. How are y'all doing? I see a couple of my moderators in here. I ain't mean to wake y'all up. Y'all gonna be mad at me in the morning. She said, I'm making a cup of coffee. Oh my God, at 3 in the morning. Well, it's 2:16 here. Where you at, Miss Tanya? What part of the world are you? There's only 33 of us in here. She said, I'm up. I'm a night owl. You a night owl, Kiva? Girl, I'm a night owl too. Knowing I need to be in there sleep. Jesus. Woo. She said, it's 3:13 a.m. in Trinidad. Oh, okay. So you're an hour ahead of me in Trinidad. Y'all, I got a question. I need y'all help. She said it's 8:15. 8:15? Oh my gosh. Shane, 8:15. Well, where you at? You must be in Europe. There's no way it's 8:15. You gotta either be in Europe or in Africa. 8:15 in the morning. I'm in Texas. It's 2:16 here. She said, I'm making me a cup of coffee. Carry me a cutie. I have a question for y'all. Now, those that was with me from the beginning, y'all know when I first came on, I did a whole segment on the truth. Okay. I broke down the truth story, right? And I put it behind me and I blocked all my videos and I put it all behind me. But now I feel like I should I'm not going to bring all of them out. Like, I'm not going to bring the ones where I slayed the content creators, you know what, I cussed them out. But I do want to bring out the videos where I exposed him as a narcissist and a liar. What do y'all think about that? Because I just feel like those videos should stay out there because I don't take that part back. He is a narcissist and he is a liar. But me getting into it with all the content creators, I'll keep those hid because y'all know I went super hard on them. But I really don't want to bring the ones out where, we was calling each other the B's and the whole, the H's and stuff like that. But I would like to bring the ones out where I exposed him as a liar, a cheater, and a narcissist and abuser. So what do you think? What do y'all think about that? I see Miss Tanya said no. Why no, Tanya? Why are you saying no? Don't bring the videos out. And let me tell you why I'm bringing them out. Because my channel is to focus on abusers, exposing abusers, narcissists, and manipulators and stuff. And he is one, no doubt, a big one. And again, this is not to be in defense of his wife, because y'all know I don't give a damn about that anymore. You don't care what people think. Y'all can like or not. I don't care. I'm past that. But I worked hard on that, and that's my foundation to YouTube. I started there, right? I worked hard on all those videos, and I tucked them away because I said I want to be done with this saga. I'm done with it, and I'm done with the saga. I really am. However, I just think it's kind of unfair that the videos of them they made on her is still out there in the universe. And I was the only content creator, the only one, only you guys making videos exposing him. I am the only content creator that exposed him for who he is. So now when he tells people to go to YouTube and look it up, like I hid all my videos. Now I know y'all probably the last couple of days seen me unhide some of them, right? But I'm the only one that has information out there that breaks down his manipulation, his lying, his cheating, his deceitfulness, or whatever. And I just feel like that's my hard work, right? That I chose to hide because I didn't want no longer want to have anything to do with that drama. But I don't plan on getting back into drama with the content creators. The content creators, I don't care what they say. They can like it or not. They can do what they want to do. That's their channel. I'm going to do what I want to do on my channel. I'm not even going to go over to their channel. I really didn't go over to their channel anyway, but I did once or twice. But I'm like, I don't really care I'm more mature now in this content creation stuff that I can ignore the noise for real. I don't care what any other blogger has to say about me. That's my content. I did it. I revealed a lot of stuff about that narcissist man. And I want to unhide those so people can see that this man ain't no innocent bystander victim. He ain't just like Justin ain't. Like, I just feel like, and then I'm gonna do a playlist. Every narcissist I expose, I want to have a playlist so people can come back and look and see all the ones that I did. And the truth was the first one. Justin is the second one. So I want to do a playlist so people can know that, yeah, she exposed these people for being the narcissists that they are, you know? Good morning, Octavia. What she said, may I ask why you hid all the videos of him? Was the drama really bad? Girl, Kiva, the drama was really bad. Like, it was like 50 something content creators against me. I went against 50, I think 51. I hit 51. Somebody say 59, whatever the case may be. But it was, I literally exposed a lot of people, dug into their background, which I would never do that again. You know, I don't want to be that type of content creator where I'm actually getting into it with other bloggers and digging up their dirt. I don't want to do that no more. But as far as the person that I'm, you know, doing the exposing on, I want to stick to them. And what I did was I let the noise, you know, I entertained the noise, and I should not have entertained the noise, you know. No, I wasn't attacked. I did the attacking. She said, I'm sorry you were attacked like that. Listen, I did the attacking. I actually started on them. And then, of course, they recruited more people on their team, you know, because they couldn't handle me. So they just kept recruiting, recruiting. And I was slaying and slaying and slaying and slaying and slaying and slaying and slaying. And yeah, they couldn't stop me. They couldn't stop me. So, but I don't even really want that no more. And another reason why I hid the videos is because the person I was defending the wife, Kiva, and then the wife, you know, she got real disrespectful or whatever. And I stopped defending the wife. I was like, oh, well, girl, I'm up here getting called bald headed and all this stuff because of you, right? You know, because I was defending you. So if you ain't going to appreciate me, then I'm just not going to defend you no more. And I blocked her and I, you know, shut all my videos down. But now I'm thinking about it like, he's still a narcissist. He's still a manipulator. He's still a lying, you know, son of a gun. And I just feel some type of way about it. I feel like all the videos out there now just shows her as being the bad person, right? But it doesn't show him as being the bad person because I hit him, right? So I'm just like, that's no fair, you know, because he is definitely not a good guy, you know? He's not a good guy. First of all, we know that there's nobody perfect in this world, nobody, right? However, he's being painted to be this victim. You know, a lot of people want to be like, "Oh my God, he's such a victim," and you know, and she's just so wrong, and this, that, and the other. I'm not co-signing saying that she's right in whatever she's done, but he's definitely 100,000%. He's not a victim whatsoever. And I just feel like I want to uncover those videos. So what do y'all think? Anyway, let me read some of y'all comments. I see Honey Amoira was handling the doors closed in that saga, but not closed on exposing narcs. Exactly. I definitely want to expose narcs. Sheba said, usually those going hard and defending narcissists are just like them or worse. Either that or they've been abused and think that behavior is acceptable. You know what, Sheba? I believe that you are right. Because I don't understand how people can defend a narcissist. I don't even see how you can overlook their behavior. You know, all the I'm perfect, I've never lied, or I haven't lied since I was 5 years old, or I did everything right in that relationship. I was a effing fantastic husband. You know, like the men that you know, I made this person, she wouldn't be nothing without me. All these narcissist men that think that they the reason for the season and that type of stuff or whatever. Like, I don't understand how other people cannot think that something is wrong with that. You know what I mean? People that tend to, you know, pretend that they were perfect in a relationship. Now we've all, I'm sure we've all on this live right now has been in relationships, right? And we know we've had our share of involvement. You understand what I'm saying? In what we did wrong in a relationship. But if you can't be adult enough to admit where you went wrong in a relationship, then what type of person does that make you? You know what I mean? Like I know, y'all know most of the people that do know me. I'm on my third marriage. My third marriage. I got married at 18, and then I got married again at 22. Okay, and then my third marriage, I didn't get married until I was well into my 30s, like 33, 34, something like that. And I'm 51 now, so we've been together now for 16 years. Thank God. But my first two marriages, I was 18 and 22. But I can't sit here and say I didn't do anything wrong. I was young, I was dumb, I was stupid, I was idiot, and I was a runner. Okay, I was a runner. When things didn't go my way, I was ready to bounce. I threw the divorce word around like it wasn't nobody's business. So I can't sit here and blame everything that happened in my relationships on another person. No one can, right? But to hear these narcs be like, oh, she did this wrong, she did that wrong, she did this wrong, she did that wrong, she did this wrong. They don't take no responsibility on what did you do? What did you do? Right. And that's what burns me up. Like, and then, but that's not only the part, right? They downplay what they did in a relationship, want to point out what somebody else did, but yet they the one that can't move on. And they don't want to be always, well, I'm the one divorced her. I wanted the divorce. I left, I left, I left. Okay, well, if you left, then leave it alone. Why are you still hounding? Why are you still harping on it? Why? Hmm? Why are you still dragging her? She's the mother of your children. Why are you still dragging her? And both of these guys that I've exposed so far, right? Still exposing Justin, but I definitely exposed Robert, and he's still doing the bull crap. But both of the guys, they so alike. I'm literally gonna do a video, you guys. I'm going to do a split to split comparison of these two. Okay. And each person I expose, I'm gonna see more and more on what do they all have in common, right? She said, please report him to the Board of Chiropractic Enforcement. He cannot receive money. He misled the public by saying it's for legal fees. Now it's for educational content. Coffee money for an ex-con. See, Liz, see, I don't get into that type of stuff right there as far as reporting him to the board. Like, what is that going to do for me, reporting him to the board? I believe life, some people call it karma, but I call it life. Life comes back around and bites somebody in the butt, right? We can expose him, but trying to report him to the board and get his license taken or anything like that. Like, I don't get into that type of stuff. I feel like in due time, all that stuff takes its place. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do the exposing. I don't report nobody business. I ain't trying to stop nobody job. I ain't trying to stop nobody work. I ain't trying to stop nobody from eating. I've never been that type of person, right? I just want to put it out there like what type of person that person really is. You know what I mean? So yeah, like I don't do that. Mm-mm. I just like to expose who they are. You know, they still need to eat, they still need to feed their children and stuff like that. So I don't try to stop them from being able to work and make money, you know. But life, trust me when I tell you, life creeps back around. And listen, we just seen people go from making thousands and thousands of dollars a month to, that check being cut real bad. Okay. So we've seen that with our own eyes. We've seen people have to move out of their 7-bedroom houses and now they living in 2-bedroom apartments that they calling high rises and stuff like that. We've seen that. So we know that um their money being affected, Robert's money being affected, Justin's money being affected or whatever. And it's because they just didn't let it go. Because I believe that when you bring your business to social media, if you don't cut it down real fast, honey, I'm gonna tell you, social media will eat you alive. Okay. She said, Bree is a narcissist too. I said earlier that if you stay with a narcissist long enough, it'll start rubbing off on you. So trust me, I'm not gonna diagnose her as a narc, but I will diagnose her as, and the reason why I'm not gonna diagnose her as a narc, because I kind of know a little bit more about her. So I'm not gonna say she's a narcissist, but what I will say is she's definitely damaged and needs some counseling for real, for real. But I'm not even talking about the wife. You know what I'm saying? I don't think what she's done, since the divorce and still doing now is enough to talk about. It's him. He's the one subbing, still lying. He's lying. Oh my God, girl. How you say your name? Nadia. Listen, the lies this man tell is unfreaking believable. You hear me? If you only I knew. But she's definitely no saint. Let me just say that she's definitely no saint. But I'm talking about what's going on right now. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. She's a bitter baby mama. Nadia, why do you say she's a bitter baby mama? Explain it to me, baby. Why do you say that? I just want to know. I know it has nothing to do with Brie. I just want to know, why does she call her a bitter baby mama? And what does a bitter baby mama, what does that mean? Keeping the baby from the father? Is that what you mean? Thank you, Hazel, for becoming a member. I do appreciate that. She said, I know the whole story, her actions now. What do you mean, Nadia? Tell me. Tell me. She said she's a little more sympathetic and not sympathetic at all. I don't think she's a bitter baby mama. Um, I don't. I think to be honest with you, I don't think she's a bitter baby mama. I think that she wants the fathers in their children's lives, and but she wants a lifetime movie relationship with her kid's father, and I don't think it's going to be like that ever, you know. So I wouldn't say she's a bitter baby mama. She just wants them to all get along like Little House on the Prairie, and for the man, for the daddy to show up and actually call and talk to his child and stuff like that, withholding the child from the father and allowing the new guy to play with that child. Nadia, love, I don't think that you really, really, really know what's going on, sweetheart. I don't really know what's going on either, but what I do know is I know that I know for a fact that he's not being withheld from his child. I think that he comes online and pretend that he's been withheld from his child when in fact when the time for him to get the child, he's not interested. I do know that much. I know for a fact. I know that for a fact. He's not interested. He drops the baby off early and stuff like that. I don't think she's keeping the baby from him. I think she's trying to set some type of boundaries. Like, he didn't get the child for his 2 week summer vacation. The 2 weeks that they allow the father to get the child for the 2 weeks. He didn't even get her for those 2 weeks, but he wait to people make noise on social media. And then that's when he makes a big deal out of it and be like, oh, I want to see my child like right now. You know what I mean? She's a more work side by side and knows her. Sorry, you are wrong. Huh? What do you mean, me? She said she couldn't see his child until he paid his child support he owes her. Even listen. Let me tell you what I do know. Can I tell you what I do know? I do know that he hadn't paid child support before, and she let him get the child that same day, and he hadn't paid child support. He makes excuses for paying child support. But Nadia, do you have children? Do you have kids? If your baby father didn't pay child support, but you saw him out eating steak dinners with other women on social media, how would you feel? And I'm not taking up for her by any means, because to be honest with you, I really don't even care about that. So you have 5 kids. Do you get child support for your 5 children? Because I know some people out here with 5 kids that don't even have none of their baby daddies paying child support, which I don't understand, honey, because I'd be rich. Because all 5 of their baby daddies be paying child support. She said, with my husband. Okay, so you don't have no child support? Because I'm just wondering, if you had a baby daddy that came out and flexed online, showed stacks of money and this, that, and the other, and then didn't pay for like 3 months, how would you handle that? She said, but Robert is the one portraying that she's keeping the baby from him. Yes, because he's a liar, Sheba. He's definitely a liar. Now, I'm gonna say this: I do not agree with Brianna and Jonelle playing with the baby online and trying to get up under his skin. I think that's wrong. Actually, I think is very dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll make a man want to flip. You know what I'm saying? I think those are dangerous games that her and Jonelle playing, and I don't know why she does that. Don't know why Jonelle does that. I don't think that's right at all because flashing the camera in front of another man's baby can be very dangerous, and I would not want to be playing them games. But I think they did it to get up under his skin. I don't agree with it, not one bit. Absolutely disagree with it. But I think that he wants social media to believe one thing. Because let me tell you something, Nadia. Am I saying your name right? Nadia. If it was indeed his weekend to get the baby, all he had to do is call 911. And trust me, 911, the police would have made her give that baby up. Okay. She said, "Are you taking Bree word?" I don't talk to Bree. Bree is blocked, baby. I don't have nothing to say to her at all. And that's on my life. God can kill me right now. I don't talk to her. I don't talk to her at all. So don't think for one moment I'm trying to take up for her because I don't give two snaps in a damn a rat's ass about her. She said she has a new address. He doesn't even know where she lives. Well, he know where Johnny L lives. He knows where Johnny L lives. But all I'm saying is, it's a lot that y'all probably don't even know. He was taking the baby back early. When I was still involved, he was taking the baby back earlier than he was supposed to, saying that all she doing is crying anyway. So those are the little things like right there that he won't come out and tell nobody or no, that's not being told. He would take the baby back early, saying she just keep on crying. She said they trying to set you up. Please don't. They start things with you to get answers from you. Please stop. They setting you up to talk about you. Oh, I don't care if they talk about me. Is it Jesus? I don't care if they talk about me. I've come to the realization that being a blogger and a content creator, it's gonna happen. They're gonna talk about me, and I don't have to cuss them out and go back and forth with them just because they talk about me. That stuff don't bother me no more by any means. She says they making excuses. Why would he go to that house to get his baby with the police? They showed Brianna family at the store with the baby on Father's Day. I think he does that for content. He stays away. He stays away for content. You think who stays away for content? He was only getting her for 2 hours and taking videos and pictures for social media and then bringing her back home. See, I don't know about for 2 hours, but I know that he was taking her back way earlier than she said, "You are a good blogger, and that's a fact." Thank you so much, Nadia. I appreciate that from you because we can disagree. You know what I'm saying, and still not disrespect each other or cuss each other out and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So I do appreciate that. I have grown a lot, and I just thank God that I have grown a lot because normally I'd be cussing people out and calling names and this, that, and the other, and I'm not even really into that no more. Like I will, but I don't think that that's necessary. You know what I'm saying? It's like not necessary. Bloggers are going to talk about other bloggers, right? They're gonna do it because sometimes it gets traction on their page and this, that, and the other. But I'm not. I don't want to be involved in that portion of the drama no more. Cussing out bloggers, talking about their siblings, their mama, their daddy, their child. I don't want to do that no more. But as far as exposing something, that's not right. Yeah, I'm all for that one. I'm all for that one. And if somebody find out some stuff about me that's not right, expose me. I don't care. Expose me. I'm an open book. You know what I'm saying? 100% expose me. But Robert is not that person that people think he is. He's just not. Unfortunately, he's not. I do think that we drug him enough as far as what he did, as far as what we claim that he did to Brianna. Like, y'all won't hear me talking about that no more because I don't care what happened in their marriage no more. I'm literally talking about what he's doing now on the internet, because what happened in their marriage, that's between them. They were both rowdy in that marriage. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing to do with what happened in their marriage no more. I should have never even spoke of what happened in their marriage. But I'm talking about what's going on right now on the internet. You know what I'm saying? She said, it's not good to use as kids to fight battles. If I'm going to come for you, I'm coming for you on my jacks. And I expect you to come for me on your jacks. Do not use our children. That's just me. No, Hazel, I agree. I agree. I don't think that any kid should be used in the fight, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? It's life. They shouldn't be used, but it's life. But I think Janelle and Brianna showing the babies and stuff like that. It might be funny, but it's dangerous as hell. I wouldn't do it. Not at all. I would not do that. His visitation is the first week of July, which is tomorrow. We will see her on his live. Oh, is it Natasha? See, I don't even know when the visitation is because I never pulled a. I have put it before a long time ago, but I haven't did it lately. And somebody asked me, "More you put a divorce decree?" I said, "No, I'm not pulling that divorce decree. I don't want to get that deep in it." You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to pull the divorce decree. I'm not going to spend no money on that. Mm-mm. Now they go back to court. If they go back to court, I might have to pull that, but I'm not going to pull the divorce decree because, one thing I do know about the visitation, Brianna's the type of person that if Robert say, I can't get it this weekend, can I get it next weekend? She'll say yes. You know what I'm saying? And she has. She has, but Robert don't call Amoira the way, daddies that love their kids supposed to. And well, let me just say it like this. Let me take that back. He wasn't calling the baby like a father to say they love their child do, right? He wasn't calling her like that, and he wasn't picking her up like that. You know what I'm saying? So I do know that. So he's not that father gang that a lot of people think that he is when he all into his daughter. And I miss her so much. Even the day he called himself trying to cry online, like, I miss her so much. He dropped her off 5 hours early. You don't miss your child when you drop. He dropped off like at noon. He was supposed to have it till 5, but he's like, she keep on crying. Can you meet me? Can you meet me? So he dropped off like 5 hours early, but he wanted people. He came out here with that narcissistic bullshit, like, I missed her so much. Oh my God, what am I gonna do? It playing songs. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. Like, dude, stop. Please just stop. Just say, look, hey, I enjoyed my baby this weekend, but she was crying. And so I took her home to her mother because she wouldn't stop crying. Just keep it a buck, Just keep it a buck. He can't keep fighting both the devil and the light breed. What do you mean? He can't keep fighting both the devil and the light breed? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. She said, show the video of him saying, I don't even want to be an effing daddy. Oh, yeah, I got that one. I'm going to have to uncover that one too. I'm gonna start uncovering the ones. I'm not gonna uncover all of them. Like I'm not gonna uncover the very vulgar ones that I did, but I'm gonna uncover the ones that I'm gonna uncover that one. And I don't like he said the other day, he came back. See, and my thing is, I don't like how he's doing what Justin does, and that's still talking about what happened in the marriage. What happened in the marriage? The marriage is over. Like, why are you still talking about what happened in the marriage? I don't know if you know this, Nadia, but the other day he posted on his board that the reason why he called her 13 bitches in one argument was because she just told him she slept with a pastor. That's just not true. It's a lie. So if you put it out there, it's somebody like me is going to call you out on it. That's a lie. That did not happen like that. 100% it did not happen like that. And he's already told like 4 or 5 lies, just like Justin, on why they got caught doing that. You know what I'm saying? Caught calling, verbally abusing their wives. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't happen like that. He could just leave it alone. Leave it alone. If he feel like he was vindicated in, not abusing her, because I do understand that some people look at abuse differently. Me, I look at abuse all across the spectrum. Financial abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse, because threats is physical abuse too, right? So I look at abuse across the whole spectrum. people look at abuse as, oh, you got to break their ribs and blacken their eye and put them in the hospital, to each his own. But I look at abuse across the whole spectrum, But he still wanted to try to prove that he didn't abuse her. But I thought you said you was validated. If you validated, stay validated, you know? So she said Robert is his own worst enemy. And Nadia said, so is Bree. She said the man is tried, in my opinion. You mean tired? The man is tired? And you said the man is tired? Nadia, let me tell you something. Let me tell you, I want to be honest with you. I believe that because they didn't nip it in the bud quick enough, that they both ruined their brand. They ruined it. I think that it is going to take a lot, and this is if ever they get it back. But I think they have turned a lot of people off. Now, I do think that the ex-wife still has more people that follow her, love her, accept her more than he does, right? Good morning, it's my soft skills. But I believe that they both tarnish their brand, and they're not the only content creators that have done that. I think Cora and Justin has tarnished theirs as well. And in the same boat, I think that Cora has more people that love, follow, and adore her as well, right? But I think that they both tarnish their brands because they let it go on for so long. When stuff like this happen, you have to nip it in the bud quickly. If you allow teams to form, right, and y'all going back and forth with each other, back and forth with each other, back and forth with each other, it turns people that really want to see you excel, it turns them off because they're like, why are you still arguing and fighting with this person? Move on, move on. And I believe that Cora shows, in my opinion, I believe that Cora shows that she has more to offer than to fight with her ex, right? She comes out here, she does her cooking shows, she does dancing, she does late night with Cora's lot, she does different things. She's wrote a book, she does songs, she goes and perform. She's done things to show that she wants to offer her audience more than just fighting with her ex, right? Whereas Justin shows, in my opinion, that his content is 95% dragging the ex, wanting to speak on things that happened in the marriage. He wants to not move on. He wants it to stay here. I believe this is the most money he's ever made on social media in a month. He showed us a $27,000 check, right? So I believe that Justin wants to make that money again. And he knows without dragging Corey, he's not going to see how is Justin going to see $27,000 a month doing anything? What is he going to do to show $27,000 a month in income? It damn sure ain't gonna come out of his chiropractic business. They just don't in America. Chiropractors don't even charge that much for real, and a lot of it. Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's covered by insurance or not. I think I'm about to put my foot in my mouth. I ain't never been to a chiropractor, but I just don't. I don't think it's $300 an hour. Okay, I just don't think. I don't think he's making $300 an hour. And if he is, he's probably seeing one patient a day or something like that, or whatever, right? But I just don't think that he will be able to bounce back as a chiropractor online, speaking on educational stuff because he's boring. He has no personality. I mean, his personality is very dry. Like he's not an entertainer. And I think social media is for entertainers. It's for people that have something to offer, but not just offer it, but grabs people's attention while they're offering it, right? Whose attention does Justin grabs? Only people that don't like his wife, ex-wife. Those are the only people that Justin grabs, right? So, same with LaTruth. I believe that LaTruth made a lot of money while him and Brianna was going back and forth with each other. I believe they both made a lot of money, but I believe that LaTruth wanted to keep this going so that he can continue to make this money. And I think that hurt him. I honestly believe that hurt him. Now, I will say before all of this happened, he was already catching a lot of flack from his supporters anyway, right? Because I remember I seen videos where he was coming out here cussing at his supporters, right after he had his surgery to get his stomach removed. He was cussing out his supporters and saying things like, y'all just jealous. And why y'all don't support me? Why y'all not following me? Y'all just jealous. And, doing all that type of stuff. This is before him and Brianna ever even split up. He would come out and cuss at his supporters, right? And then the divorce thing happened, and people, being nosy or whatnot, was watching, giving views and comments and follows and shares. And I think as time went on, people got tired. They're like, okay, we've heard it all before. Can we change the station? Tired of hearing about it. Let's continue to move on, stuff like that, right? And I think because they didn't nip it in the bud and move on quickly, I believe that's what hurt his brand. Because I see people that really support him or, have been supporting him. I see them saying things like, dude, it's clear that you can't move on. It's clear that you still hung up over this. Like they're literally kind of tired of him, just like with Justin. They sick of them taking shots and downing the mother of their children. Real men know that this is just not normal. You don't come on social media and drag the mother of your kids. You wouldn't want your father to drag your mama online. So why are you dragging your baby's mama online? She says, she said he would not have lost his support that his wife not deleted his 8.9 million platform. Do you really believe that she deleted his 8.9 million platform, Nadia? I want you to honestly tell me, do you really believe that? Do you really, really believe that she deleted his 8.9 million? Do you really believe that? I want to see what she has to say. Who is Carmel? Nadia, do you really believe that she deleted his 8.9? She said, absolutely, I believe it. Well, guess what? It's not true. It's not true. There's two videos out there that he made while they were still married that he actually admitted to Facebook taking it. Okay. Not only that, other people that didn't have anything to do with this saga came back and said the reason why he got his page was deleted was because XYZ, ABC, whatever the reason, right? So that's not true. But not only that, after, I don't even want to throw this person's name up under the bus. Let me just say it like this. When one of the used to be Bree supporters stopped supporting Bree and reached out to Robert, Robert asked her to lie and say that Brianna deleted his page, and she says no, she wouldn't do it. So I'm not gonna say who it is. If she ever want to come out and say it, she can on her panel. But yeah, that's not true, Nadia. That's absolutely not true. It's just not true. He lied. So he really lied about that. And I hate to say it, he really lied about that. He lied about a lot of things, but that was one of the ones that he lied about. He wanted people to believe that she did that, and it's just not true. And he said she did it on the day that they got into it. Why would she delete a page? And he even have a video out there that said that his page was deleted and that she was taking care of him. I have that video. Should show it, but I don't feel like digging for it. I have a video where he said his page was deleted, but he also said before it was deleted, it wasn't even monetized. But she did not delete that 8.9 million page. Not at all. And did you know when you delete a page, it actually gives you 30 days to bring it back? Did you know that? When you delete your Facebook page, you have 30 days before it's gone, gone, right? So she definitely didn't delete his page. Absolutely not. She said you can pull it up on the Meta website and he lost the page before Bree. No, he didn't lose that page before Bree. You mean before their divorce? Yeah, he lost the page before the breakup. But no, he lost the page while he was with Bree because I have a video where he's actually admitting it and saying that she was the breadwinner and taking care of the family. Hazel said, facts. He loved people that hate his ex-wife so much, and I don't understand why people even hate this woman. For what reason? She's not the first person that got married to a white man and walked away. I think, well, from what I heard, if we're talking about Cora Hazel, I heard that the reason why they hate Cora is because of the way she dressed. I think they're jealous. I think that either they're jealous or racist. Let's just say that because some people are just they don't hate the way she dressed. They just racist. Period. They just racist. They will always pick the white over the black. Period. That's some people. But the ones that's not racist, I believe that they're jealous. They're jealous because they know that they can't wear a dress like that, or that they're not making money the way Cora's making, or they can't move the way Cora's moving. They're just jealous. I've seen some people say, "Oh, send her back to Nigeria. She needs to go back to Nigeria. I need to send her back to Nigeria." Those people are definitely jealous. They're jealous. And the thing about it is, no matter how high you get, if you start succeeding in life, there are going to be people that's jealous of you. You cannot stop it. You cannot, everybody's not going to like you. And if you even think that everybody's going to like you, you're just absolutely wrong. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to like you. People are going to be jealous of you. Sometimes it may even be family members that's jealous of you. It's just a natural thing. She would never not have haters. We would never be able to convince everybody that, she's not the problem, he's the problem. It's just not going to happen. He will always have a team and she will always have a team. And I mean by team, I mean supporters. And that goes for Robert too. And I told somebody that it was like, oh, these people are so dumb. I said, but guess what? And I learned this from my friend Kelly. Kelly said there will always be new fools, right? Everybody, no matter how bad you are, how much of a narcissist you are, how much of a liar you are, everybody will have a support system. Everybody. Everybody will have a support system. And that's okay. We can't get mad because someone wished to support um, a person that's a liar, a person that's a narcissist, a person that's a manipulator. We can't get mad at the people that's supporting that. They just don't see what we see. You understand what I'm saying? And we don't see what they see. I think God gave all of us like different visions, different ways to pick up certain things. And we just don't see what they see and they don't see what we see, you know? But that doesn't mean that we should fight each other because we don't agree. And see, and that's where I think the saga went wrong. We start fighting each other. That's why I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't fight other bloggers that's blogging against Cora because that's not our fight. They don't think the way I think. They don't see things the way I think. I mean, see things the way I see it, and I don't see things the way they see it. You understand what I'm saying? So I had to learn that myself because when I first came to YouTube, what I want to do, I want to fight people that spoke negatively about the wife. That wasn't, I should not have done that. You know what I mean? I didn't like the way they were dragging her, but I wasn't really familiar with social media like that. You know what I'm saying? So people drag each other all over the place, right? But I just don't think that supporters should fight supporters. Supporters shouldn't fight supporters. Root for the person that support them, you know what I'm saying? Lift them up, encourage them, but don't fight people that don't think the way you think. Don't fight people that disagree with you and vice versa. And I think that's what we all had to sit back and learn. And that's what I've learned. Because every time you go through something, you need to learn something out of it, right? And that's something that I can say I learned from it, you know? If everybody thought the way I thought, this world would be mucked up. My husband don't even think the way I think. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. So when I was defending Brianna, my husband says, "Well, why you defending her? Right? They both was wrong, right?" I'm like, "Yeah, they were, but blah 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 blah." He was like, "Well, I understand what you're saying, babe, but he can't be the only one wrong in a relationship. She's wrong too." And my husband like, "Didn't you say she brought it to the internet?" I'm like, "Yeah, well." I mean, if she brought it to the internet, then it's her fault, and I would fuss at him. Jay, you don't understand. And da 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 da. We didn't always agree on it, right? Not that he agreed with Robert doing some of the things that he did. He just was like, if you're gonna call one out, call the other one out. But I didn't have that mentality before. Now I do. I got that mentality now. Yeah. And that's why I can 100% say today, from what I'm seeing, which I don't see much, yeah, some of y'all send me stuff, but I did see the video, I think it was a church video of Jonelle showing the kids on live on the way to church. And from what I do know is in the divorce decree, it said that he wasn't supposed to be, Jonelle wasn't supposed to post the baby. So going live and showing the kids and kind of zooming in on Robert's child more than the other kids, I think that's dangerous. And I think that that was done out of pettiness and, you playing with fire. And, I would not encourage my man to do no mess like that. Mm-mm. But I'm older, but that's taunting. What he did was taunting. She says, I don't understand why these people are so involved in another person's marriage, divorce. Divorce has been gone and they still dragging the girl, shaking my head. Yeah, well, that's gonna happen. It's some people but you gotta think, Candy Girl, for some people, it's just content. Some of these bloggers is content. You know what I'm saying? They're making money from it. Who knows? They may need this money or whatever the case may be. And it's content. They're bloggers. You can't get mad over bloggers speaking on the same thing. They're bloggers. Any woman that's taken up for Robert or Justin do not know what love is. These men disrespect them women every day. And if you think that's okay, it's wrong. Something is wrong with you. I agree with you, Queen. I don't understand why they would, but at the same time, everybody needs a support system, right? So I don't think them taking up for him and covering up the lies is good. You know what I mean? Robert lies, Justin lies, and they call them saints. They think they're saints. I think being able to call someone out on both, the person that you support and the person that you don't support, calling them out on their bull crap is a powerful thing. Everybody can't do that, right? But I think people that have the capability or the capacity to do it, to say, "Oh no, he's wrong for doing that. No, he's absolutely wrong, or she's absolutely wrong for doing that." I think those are the better bloggers or whatever the case may be. I just don't think just calling one person out and just covering up and pretending the other person don't do no wrong. I think that's not right. She said Bree lies. Let's call spade a spade. Bree absolutely lies. No, I'm calling spade a spade. I don't have no problem calling spade a spade. She absolutely lies. She does. Everybody lied though. Let's not just say Bree lied. Everybody lied. Everybody. You lie. I lie. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. Everybody lies. But like I said earlier on my live, there's there is dangerous lies, or should I say, what did the word I used earlier, y'all? What word I used earlier? I said there's I didn't use the word dangerous. What did I say, you guys? I can't remember what I said. But there's different type of lies. It's I can't remember the word I used. I know I didn't use dangerous. I can't think of the word I used because I just be talking off the top of my head. But there's lies hurtful lies. Let's just say that. There's that's what it was, hurtful lies. There are hurtful lies and there are non-hurtful lies. So non-hurtful lies, like I explained earlier, is like, me and my husband, we agreed to go on this diet and behind his back, I'm eating chocolate and candy and cookies. And he's asking me, you sticking to the diet? I'm like, yep, sure am. He's like, dang, you doing good. I'm like, yep. Pretending that I'm doing good, knowing that I'm eating cookies in the pantry or whatever, right? Those are non-hurtful lies, right? But hurtful lies is when you lie deliberately to hurt someone, and like I said, on the non-hurtful lies, I don't be feeling bad about it. But the hurtful lies are the ones that I actually feel bad about it. She said, if you are the only one breaking down or talking down on Robert, shouldn't that tell you something or more? For real, for real? You need to do more research on him because Bree is and was the problem, period. That's not true. That's not true. That's absolutely not true. Let me tell you, there's other people that wanted to do it on him and they were scared because they thought those 51 content creators were going to come after them and drag them and their family and lose their jobs and stuff like that. That's what they were telling me. I'm not afraid of nobody dragging me. I'm who I am. And I mean, I'm retired military. So, they've already tried to call the CIA, the FBI, the president, the vice president, the sorority, the fraternity. They didn't call everybody on me, the marshals and the air marshals, the aliens. They called Mars. They called everybody trying to get me in trouble and they couldn't do it. So you said I need to do more research because Bree is and was the problem, period. That's just not true. That's not true in no relationship. One person is not just the problem. It's just not true. That's not true. Even in Justin and Cora's relationship, Cora said her part. Cora said what she did wrong, right? Uh, LaTruth had never, ever, ever admitted anything wrong in the relationship except for spoiling his wife. That's it. And that ain't even nothing wrong. The truth is never, ever, ever admit to doing anything wrong in that relationship. And that right there should be, but we're not even talking about their marriage. I don't care about their marriage no more. I don't even want to talk about that. That has nothing to do with me. I won't, that part I'm out of. I'm talking about what's going on now. What's going on now. I don't even really want to talk about. She said, stop making content on the real abuser and not and what Nair Janelle. Why stop talking about something you know is true? Make it make sense. You just hate Robert as a person, in my opinion. Take your feelings out. I don't hate Robert. I dislike narcissists and manipulators, but I don't hate anybody. My heart won't allow me to hate anybody. I'm not even gonna say your name because it's one of those funny names, but I don't hate anybody. I don't hate Robert. I don't hate him. Absolutely not. But he's no saint. Absolutely not. And as far as being an abuser, he's no different than Janelle. Even Kevin said that. Kevin said he's just like Janelle. Kevin said that at his own mouth that Janelle was just like Robert. So they're the same to me. They're the same. They're both abusers. If you really want to know the truth, they're both abusers. They are. So yeah, no, I don't hate him. I just don't like manipulator, narcissist, liars. I just don't like that. You know what I mean? If you're gonna tell a lie, come back and clean it up. He'll never do that. He'll never admit that they lied. Had I not came and admit that I lied to you guys would have never known that I lied. But it was eating me up inside. That's why I came and cleared my conscience. It was eating me up. That was one of those hurtful lies. You understand what I'm saying? Hurtful lies bother me. Non-hurtful lies don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? Because non-hurtful lies is, oh yeah, no, I didn't see it when I really saw it, right? But hurtful lies is, oh no, this person did this when I know that they didn't do it. So that's what hurtful lies. It's a difference. So no, I don't hate anyone. Absolutely not. It's not even in my heart, in my soul, in my character to hate anyone. Even when people was wishing cancer on me and said they hope I die from cancer, did I say I hope they die? Nope, not at all. Because I don't wish stuff like that on people. That's just not who I am. That's not in my spirit. That's not in my soul. And I let it roll off. I didn't get mad over that. They were mad. They was just talking crap. That didn't bother me either because no matter what they wish, no matter what they wish, they're not responsible for my life. They're not responsible for the air that I breathe. They're not responsible for my paycheck. So why would I let them saying, I hope you die from cancer bother me? That didn't bother me. That didn't bother me at all. That's why people's like, "Oh my God, she don't have no feelings because that didn't bother her." It don't bother me because they don't control that button. They don't have that much power. When you start letting stuff like that bother you, you give people power over your life. They don't have power over my life. So that didn't bother me. So no, you're wrong, young lady. You're wrong. I don't hate him. I just don't like his manipulation and lies. And I know that he's a manipulator and he's a liar. Period. She said, "Who is Bree?" Bree is Robert Hampton's ex-wife, baby mama. She needs to get off with her lying self. Who are you talking about? Jesus. She says, "Go pray somewhere because why would you come with that name? People like you are the problem." Because maybe they still had it left over from last time. She said, "They make you lose focus, delete when they get off topic." Hey, Sonia, how are you? She says, "This is going to cause some of the supporters to fight with each other." What's going to cause them to fight with each other? It's a blessing. What's going to cause them to fight with each other? He is, yes, it's getting worse because now he's messing with her being pregnant. Like that's his business, shaking my head. See, and that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the things that's going on now. Forget the relationship. Whatever happened in their relationship is over. The divorce is final. Divorce was final when in February or was it March? I can't even remember now. Was it February, March, or April? But the divorce is final. Forget what happened in the divorce. I mean, in the marriage, you know? She said, "No wonder he and Justice were buddies up on Facebook. Two narcissists." Yep. Yep. They are two narcissists. Absolutely. They are just alike, support each other's bull crap. They both come to the internet and said they ain't never lied. Justice says, "How many lies have I told? Zero, right?" And the truth says, "What? I haven't lied since I was a kid." Like they just lie. They lie. That statement in itself is a lie. That statement in itself is a lie. It's just a lie. Just period. Jag posted the video because he posted a child like she was with him to prove his lie. I think you mean Johnny O. Johnny O posted the video because he posted a child like she was with him to prove his lie. Yeah, but you guess what though? I don't think that he should have done that. In my opinion, I just don't feel like he should have done that. Well, who are you proving what to? You know, I just don't think he should have done that. I have a mind of my own. Watch Bree's behavior. That's what I went off on. She had bad behavior, but see, I think that the people that watch Bree behavior, what they failed to do was watch the truth behavior, right? The truth did a whole live in January. It was a fake live, right? It was a fake live off a fake app that he got off of IG. He did a whole live defaming and bashing his wife, and he act like it was people from he act like it was supporters, but it was literally fake names, fake characters from people from look like India or overseas somewhere. He did that whole live defaming his ex, which I think it was actually sick. But no one wanted to point that out because they was too busy watching her and overlooking what he was doing. That was cringe, very much so. She said, "It's getting worse. Please look on YouTube and you in it too." Who you talking about? Me? She said, "It's getting worse. Please look on YouTube and you in it too." Oh, they're gonna talk about me. That doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I knew it would get worse if I moved out the way because I think when I was in the way, it was it had settled down. And I know when I stopped, it was gonna open up the floodgates because that's what they wanted. But you can't stop bloggers from blogging. You just can't. And it's not against the law. So when people say, "Oh, you going to jail if you talk about this person, you're gonna get sued and this, that, and the other," as long as you're not defaming no one, You know what I mean? And defamation has four parts to it, you guys. Just because you tell a lie on somebody, not even a lie, but just because you say something about somebody that you don't know if it's true or not, that's not defamation. That's not defamation. It comes with four different parts of it. And I just have you guys look that up, or maybe I'll teach a class one day. But when people say, oh, I'm gonna get you for defamation and this, that, and the other, they clearly do not know what defamation is. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, well, go for it. You know what I mean? Because I'm definitely not defaming no one, right? But I've been threatened to be sued. How many times, y'all? So many times. I'm suing you. I'm taking you to court, and I'm calling the police on you, the FBI on you, the CIA on you, the president on you, the 15th president on you. Like, it ain't happened yet. It ain't happened yet, you know? She said, I'm so glad you moved on, Miss Amore, with all this bull ASS shit. Yeah, I did move on, Teresa, but one of the reasons why I'm coming on live right now is because I want to unhide some of those videos. Not all of them, but I want to unhide the ones where I exposed him for being who he is. But I'm not gonna unhide the ones where, you know, me and the content creators got into it, calling each other all type of B's and H's. Oh, Lord Jesus. You know, because that was unnecessary. And I think it took the focus off of exposing a narcissist, a liar, a manipulator. It took the focus off of that. But I want to uncover the ones that exposed him as the liar he is. She says, Black women need to stop throwing women under the bus, seeking the validation of a man. The world is hard on Black women as a collective. We are the most marginalized, etc., in the world after children. That is absolutely true, Sonia. But some women will tell you, I got sons, like they don't have daughters. But they say mothers protect their sons, you know what I mean, and don't protect their daughters. I'm not sure why, but yeah, they just judge their daughters. I have two daughters and three sons, right? You know, I really have a, you know, I have a blended family. Let me just say it like that. Two daughters and three sons, and I'm gonna tell you something. I will move mountains for my girls. I will move mountains for all my kids, but especially my girls, because I know life is hard on girls. I know the world is hard on girls. I'm not saying that world is not hard on men, but it's hard on girls. It's hard on women, you know? Sometimes we got to go out there and we got to make money, right? We got to work, we got to cook, we got to clean, we got to take care of home, we got to do a lot. But we're doing the same thing the men do, and then we got to come home and do extra stuff, right? Because it's, you know, that's what we supposed to do. That's what we supposed to do, right? But some of us women is working just as hard as our husbands, right? We may not be making more, but we work just as hard as them, 8-hour days, and have to come home and do what? Cook, clean, wash, fold, take care of the children. We have to do that. It's hard on women, you know. It just is. She said, I have a blended family as well, two daughters and three sons. My biological children are two sons and a daughter. Okay, cool. Yeah. I know a blended family is hard, isn't it? My kids are grown now, so we got through the storm. But trust me, the first 3 years, oh Jesus, I just didn't see the light at the end of the tunnel. She says they have videos of you. She says they have videos of you, of they well of YouTube, and they put in your name saying things. What now? She says they have videos of you. I think you mean as well on YouTube, and they put in your name of you saying things. Oh, they'll be all right, child. Ain't nobody stunning them. Now, can I tell you a little secret? Let me tell you a little secret, Jesus. Let me tell you a little secret. I hate to say this, and I'm definitely not trying to boast or brag about anything because I definitely don't think that I am, you know, I'm who I am, right? But I'm not trying to put nobody down. However, I would say that I made a little noise in these YouTube streets. You understand what I'm saying? I made a little noise in these YouTube streets. So Amora, the name Amora, get a little shaken. Okay, so they know if they put Amora in the video, they'll get a little bit more views and a little bit more action. It's okay though. Go on and use me. I'm not even gonna get mad at all. I'm not gonna be like Justin and Robert and say things like, oh, they need my name for clout, and that's the only way they can make money. No, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm just gonna say my name has become a little bit more powerful. So why not use my name? Go ahead, go off, sis. I don't care. I don't care. The only thing they're gonna do is make me bigger. Before the end of the year, I want at least how many subscribers I have? 8,500. I want at least 15,000 by the end of the year. You think I can get it? Do you think I can get 15K by the end of the year? That's my goal. 15K by the end of the year. I think I can get it. Okay. She said Amor is Jesus, not Jesus. Oh, well, my bad. Shit, it looked like Jesus to me. Jesus. It looked like Jesus to me. Okay, my bad. She says, can we please get back on topic because I want to really get into it to see the match with Justin and RH. I am going to do that, but not tonight. Not tonight. I'm gonna do it though. What I want to do, Teens and Queens Boutique. I want to get the things that they've said. Like I tell zero lies. I ain't never lied. I tell zero lies. I want to get the comparison on the lies that they've told, the lies that they've told, and I want to put them, play one, play the other one, right? So it's gonna take me some work, y'all. It's gonna take me some work, but I got it though. I'm gonna do it. I am gonna do a comparison on these narcs, okay? I'm gonna do it, but it's gonna take me a minute. It ain't gonna be something I can do overnight. You know what I mean? I gotta have my people do a little research for me and get the information for me. But yeah, I'm gonna compare their lives. They actually are friends. She said the reason Justin called himself telling his story was Robert idea, but what little Bill failed to understand that Justin been telling that same story for 2 years. You know what he has? Justin has been telling the same story for 2 years. And you know what? It's so funny. Somebody just sent me a message the other day and they said, Amora, this was back in 2023 in September or something like that. So I looked it up. I clicked on the video and it was like a year. It was like September 2023. And it was the same story. He was like, it's time. It's time for me to tell my side. It's time for me to tell my story. The reason why I left Cora was, no, he didn't just say that. The reason why I left Cora was, the reason why I left Cora because I'm like, no, this joker didn't in 2023 say it's time to tell my story. But in 2024, say I've been quiet for 2 years. Are you kidding me? Justin been saying the reason why I left Cora, like, who cares? 10 years from now, Justin's still gonna be saying the reason why I left Cora gonna be to marry somebody else and had more children, and he gonna still be hollering the reason why I left Cora. Oh my God. Crazy. The reason why I left Cora was because the reason why I left Cora because listen, no one cares why you left Cora. Cora said that you was the biggest regret of her life. Did anybody tell him that Cora said he is the biggest regret of her life? Okay. She don't even really want nobody to know she was married to that joker and he's still trying to tell he trying to go on different tell his breakdown. What was the Risa Tisas? What did she call hers? I can't remember what she called hers. It wasn't stories. It was the Risa Tisas. I don't know what she called it, segments. I don't know, but anyway. But he wanted to do a Risa Tisa. I left Cora because the same reason why I told y'all last year. I left Cora because the same reason why I told y'all last month. I left Cora because the same reason why I told y'all yesterday. Boy, be quiet, honey. Cora ain't stunned you. Cora done moved on, honey. Mm-mm. I don't know why these men just so obsessed and they just want to keep on throwing subliminals and keep talking about it. They can't let it go. They cannot let it go. And I just don't know why. It's crazy. She said, I left Cora because I got tired of using Adobe to make her waistline move. Tired of making her waist move We got tired of speeding up her moves, speeding up her waistline, speeding up her hips. Oh my goodness. Oh, he got tired of taking videos in the rain. Oh my goodness. I kept quiet for 2 years, except for I kept quiet for 2 years, except for 5 months ago. I kept quiet for 2 years, except for 9 months ago. I kept quiet for 2 years, except for a year ago. I kept quiet for 2 years. Oh, I forgot about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, okay. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. I've been quiet. Okay. She said Robert doing the same thing. He has told his same story for 2 years and counting. At this point, Robert and Justin need to move on. They really do. They really do need to move on, and just be the best father they can to their children. I think that if they focus more on being a good father to their children, they will stop wanting to bash and drag the mama. But this is what I think. Can I tell y'all why I think what I think? I think that the reason why it's hard for them to move on like that is because both of the ladies have a large following, right? Brianna with 3.3 million, which I don't think they all real. I don't think they all real because, and the reason why I don't think they all real because I don't think his is all real, and I think that um, he faked some of her followers like he faked some of his. But anyway, but 3.3 point, I think she 3.2 or 3.3 or whatever it was, 3 million. I just say 3 million, and Cora has 8 million, right? I believe that they see them with a larger audience and they're afraid that they're going to just keep on moving up, moving up, moving up and making money and kind of leaving them on the backside. You know how not Robert, I'm sorry. Remember his brother, Justin. You know how Justin says she doesn't get to move on and live a, what's the word he used? Live a life of fame without me and Junie. She's not the famous Cora. She's not famous without me and Junie. So I just think that they both have a problem watching their ex elevate. I think Robert has a problem watching Brianna elevate. And not saying that she's elevating right now. I mean, she may be or she may not be, but I think that he think that she may elevate at some point. And I think they're trying to tear down any possibility of their exes elevating. I think as far as Cora, I see that she's elevating, and I think that Justin sees that and he wants to try to knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. That's why he tries to keep her distracted by saying what? By saying, "Oh, I'm going to take the kids away from you. I'm going to custody." And then now I hear Robert saying he's going to do the same thing. But I'm here to tell you, these men that be hollering they want full custody is lies. They don't. Just like that judge says, they don't want full custody. They just want to hurt the kid's mom. They don't want full custody. Some of these fathers don't even want weekends. You know what I mean? They definitely don't want full custody. And we would be a fool to think that Justin really, really wants to be with his girls just because he won 50-50. That's just not true. Even today, we saw Justin was giving the girls back at 5 o'clock today, and he could not even wait to after 5 to leave the house, right, without the girls and go get him something to eat. You understand what I'm saying? Which means that I believe that he does that all the time. He don't watch his girls the whole time he's there. I think he probably barely see the girls when they're there. I think he brings a nanny over when he has the girls. And I believe that that nanny is the one that take care of those girls. I do not believe that Justin cooked for those girls or do any of that stuff for those girls. I think that, when the camera was in their faces, I think he did things in the front of the camera. But now that the camera is not on him and the girls, you think Justin is feeding those girls? Hell to the no. I do not believe that at all. I believe the nanny is. That's just what I believe. But I don't think that Robert nor Justin wants full custody because they care for the kid and want to be the parent to the kid. I think they want to do it to hurt the mom of both of them. Both, absolutely both of them. They're both narcissists and whatnot or whatever. I don't think that Robert even wants full custody at all. I think that he just wants his supporters to believe that he do so they can drag the mama. But I don't think Robert wants full custody. I don't think Robert wants to wake up to that baby every morning talking about I'm hungry or whatever the case may be. Absolutely not. Robert runs the streets too much to want to be a stay-at-home dad. Period. He does not want full custody. He's only doing that like he did it before. He had them believing that he was seeking full custody and it was never even on the table. His lawyer even told him, "You won't win. You won't even win." So they never even brought it up. She said the only relevance Justin has is being attached to core brand, and even after being thrown into the trash like a defective tampon, it still tries to attach itself to her for relevance. Absolutely. And that's why, you know what, Sonia, and that's why I believe he still have photos up of Cora on his website, IG, and his Facebook, because he wants everybody to know that he still has that connection with Cora. And I believe that both baby daddies do that. The reason why they still keep the photos up of the two of them, because they want to keep that relevancy. You know what I'm saying? I think she said that's how some dads is, Ms. Moore. What do you mean some dads is? I totally agree. Very good assessment. It's clear that the women were the breadwinner and brands behind their content, because both men are spiraling out of control and their content is super bad. Absolutely. And I hate to say this, but a lot of people say, "Oh, he put her on, and he put her on, and he put her on." Well, I say like this: if you put somebody else on, why can't you put yourself on? If I put somebody on, then I should be able to put myself on, right? If I helped you succeed in social media, I should be succeeding myself, right? And not only that, let me just go a step further. If and people want to say, "Oh, you guys killed his brand, y'all the one that tore his brand down." Can't nobody kill my brand. 51 content creators talked about me like a dog on YouTube, and I'm still succeeding. I'm still able to come online and talk my talk and walk my walk. You understand what I'm saying? How did they kill my brand? When I left the saga, I lost over 300 and something members, supporters, or whatever, right? And I only had 67 people in my live, right? After that, I went from having 4, 5, 600 people in my live to having 67 people in my live. Did I stop? No. I continued? Yes. Did I worry? No. Well, not to y'all. Behind the scene, I may have said something to 1 or 2 people like, "Damn, I'm talking to 67 people. It feels funny talking to 67 people and look at my numbers and look at my numbers." But did I come out and bitch and complain about it? No. I just continue to do my stories. I continue to do my stories, continue to do my stories, continue to do my stories. That's what I did. You understand what I'm saying? So they didn't kill my brand. They talked about me like a dog. A dog. It didn't kill my brand. Can't nobody kill your brand but yourself. You know what I mean? You know? And not only that, if he is such a veteran, been in the social media for 15 years, he should have known continuing battling with your baby's mama was a brand killer. You should know that. You think I'm gonna, build a brand to millions and millions and millions of dollars just to tear it down by talking about my baby daddy? Huh? Hell no. See, let me tell you something. Y'all know the Turkey Hut guy, the asshole, Lynn and his wife, ex-wife, whatever. You see how she came out and said he was a narcissist, he was abusive, he was this, he was that, and I believe all of it. I believe all of it. But do you see how they nipped that in the bud? Because they both have a business to run. She didn't drag them all up and down social media, and he didn't drag her down up and down social media. They took shots at each other here and there, but they nipped that shit in the bud, right? They stopped talking about each other in the public because it is a brand killer. Just like Portia and Simon right now, if they keep on with their foolishness, they both going to go down. People are going to stop wanting, after it's all, they're going to want to hear about it while it's happening. After it's all said and done, they ain't gonna want to hear about it no more. They ain't gonna want to support them no more. If they keep on, it's gonna mess up their brand. You understand what I'm saying? She said it didn't kill your brand because you're talented. Thank you, Latarsha. I appreciate that. They can't, and that's what I'm trying to say. Other people can't really kill your brand. You're responsible for killing your own brand. And to be honest, I know a lot of people support Robert that's probably in here listening to me right now. Robert is not, I mean, Robert can be funny at times, but Robert is boring. He's just like Justin. They're both boring. Robert's kind of a square, there's nothing exciting about him, if anything, to be honest, with what I said yesterday or day before yesterday, I believe that he should have done. Robert doesn't seem like he's a front runner, somebody that should be out in the public. He reminds me of more of a Jermaine Dupri. He should be somebody in the background helping other people reach a certain level, but he should be paying for that, right? He should be charging people on how to get going. He shouldn't be out here in the front because he don't look good out in the front. And I'm not talking about physically look good. Like he's a goofball. Like I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I mean? I think that his talents would be better fit behind the scenes and he elevate other people forward. You know what I mean? And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with saying I can make more money and I can show more talent behind the scenes than I can up front. But a narcissist, let's just keep it a buck. A narcissist have to be seen. They don't want to be in the back. You know what I mean? She says, "Hey, I'm more a new subscriber for 2 weeks. I love when you laugh." Oh, thank you so much, Vanessa. And thank you being a subscriber. I do appreciate that. I believe he would, but narcissists can't sit back. Narcissists don't want to sit back and allow you to shine, right? And they can push you from behind and allow you to shine. Nope, they got to be right up there and they got to jump in front of the camera, and that's where they go wrong. They don't know their proper places, They don't know their proper places. I believe, like I said, if he would have stayed behind and allow and pay and charge people for his knowledge, charge him for your knowledge. He looks like he knows how to make videos. I would have me a video making class going on. Man, I'm trying to tell you. He doesn't know though. None of his supporters have told him this information. Now, I have a degree in business management and I have a master's in human resource management, right? So in my undergrad in business management, I learned these things, right? At some point in your career, you have to go from being the worker to the boss. Okay, the boss. He hasn't fell into the boss role because he don't know how, and none of his supporters have taught him that and told him that, and have pushed him to do that. You can't stay in the worker spot forever. You will lose your momentum. You have to somehow become the boss, and he doesn't do that. You know. So yeah, he is definitely the worker and has been the worker for 15 years. He doesn't know how to be a boss. He just don't. She said, Tanya, yes, that's what's wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, what do she want for them to do a stage, a saga on Ja like that's the girl's life? She's grown. Oh, wait a minute. What now? Queen, what are you saying? You're talking to Tanya. Did Tanya say something? She said he knows he washed up. Uh, yeah, I'm not sure why they want me to come out and do more than I've already done on Janelle. Like, my thing is this: if she like it, like why are they so concerned? Listen, but this is the thing, and this is why I don't even really want to get into it with content creators because I know for a fact a couple of the ones that's over there talking about her relationship with Janelle, they don't have good relationship themselves. So listen, I'm not gonna get back into that because I ain't about to be putting nobody's business out there like that. But listen, what I will say, I'll put business out there, but the ones that I want to. But let me just say it like this: it baffles me how people are so concerned about a relationship with two individuals that's still together where they're not concerned about it. Now, let me just say it like this though. When Bree comes out and say things like, or you're the devil, or you're evil, or I've been covering for you for years, she messes herself up. So she just gave them content. So you can't say don't speak. You can't tell the content creators don't speak on it if she's speaking on it. She came out to social media and said, I've been covering for years, or I've been covering, I'm tired of covering, and you the devil, and whatever the case may be. Then yeah, you just gave them content, and you can't get mad at the content creators for going in on her when she literally just gave them content. If you don't want people to talk about you and your current relationship, then don't tell people about you and your current relationship, you know? But she the one came out, and not just one time, she also came in the middle of the night and called him all type of names and said that she had to put gas in his car and this, that, and the other. You can't do that and then don't want nobody to say nothing. Hell no. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. So I fought her too, you know? She shouldn't have done it. Don't do that. If you want people to think that you're in a perfect relationship, then just don't say nothing. When he does all his dirt, don't say nothing. But if you want people to know that you're in a jacked up relationship, then say something. But you can't have it both ways. You can't come out here and put it on the floor and then get mad when people drag you for it. Mm-mm. If I come out here and tell y'all Jay just knocked me upside the head and then get mad because y'all talked about Jay knocking me upside the head, I'd be crazy, right? I'd be crazy. No, I just told y'all. If I tell you Jay knocked me upside the head and y'all run with it, then hey, oh well, I told him, Jay, I'm sorry. You can't get mad over that, you know? She said, if we are going to be honest, they both look better, dress better, and live better than before they entered each other's lives. What do you mean, Latasha? Who are we talking about? The Hamptons? You can't even call them the Hamptons no more. And that's another thing. This is how I know that Justin and Robert follow each other, because they were both like, give me back my name, give me back my name, change your name, give me back my name. God, what a narc. Like your name means something. Like your name is so important. Like your name carry weight. Like your name, like come on. Hampton and Dean, like what? Jesus. It ain't like it's Trump. It ain't like none of their names are on buildings. You understand what I'm saying? They act like their last name is Hilton. Give me back my name. What name? You sure ain't Hampton Inn. Like, what is really going on? Dean, you ain't Jimmy Dean. What the heck? Your family ain't Jimmy Dean. Give me back my name. I want my name back. I want my name back. Man, I'll ball your name up and throw it across that courtroom. You know what I'm saying? Mm-mm-mm. And they both then gave the names back, and they still ain't satisfied. They still ain't satisfied. Then they want to come out here to the public to put it out in the public, trying to insinuate that the child wasn't theirs. Robert tried to insinuate that Amoira wasn't his, at some point, and Justin tried to insinuate that Athena wasn't his at some point. Like, it's just sad. It's just sad. I don't know if Justin did a DNA. Did he? I know Robert did, but did Justin do a DNA? I don't know if he did or not. I don't know if he did, but I know Robert did. Robert did a DNA because his supporters said the baby don't look like him. I said, what? What? Jesus. She said, I don't know about this, Robert, but I'm not being funny. Justin Dean should be in his clinic dealing with patients, not social media. So I don't know what brand people are talking about. Yeah, Justin Dean should not be a content creator. However, that's all he is. I don't look at him as a chiropractor. I look at him as a wannabe content creator, right? Off the backs of Cora, right? Because from what I heard, and I think he admitted it, that Cora is the one that grew his page to what it is right now, right? So Cora grew his page, and he's using the very people that moved over to him, or whatever, not moved over to him, but start following him based on Cora. He's using the very people to drag her. Just imagine that for a second. But I honestly don't think that he really have that much support. If we really, really think about it, he probably got 1% of support. He don't really have that much support, you guys. Out of them 900 and something followers that he has, only about 1% entertain his foolishness. Maybe like a good 90 or 100 people support him. I don't really think he has that much support. She says narcissists always go by one playbook. Ooh, I believe that. 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 She said, y'all up early. What did I miss? Oh, well, not a whole lot. I just asked a couple of questions. You can go back to the beginning though. She said Justin needs to just continue booking his background sections in Calabas and stay on top of his license so it won't be under forfeiture again. Oh, well, you know what? Let me look it up. Are you in here? Candy, Candy, look it up for me right quick. Tell me where it's at. I mean, I know it's midnight in no, it's 1 o'clock in California right now. It is 1 o'clock in California right now. But I do believe, oh, I believe that Sonia narcissists go by one playbook. She said, Miss Moore, we had 140 people in here, but 85 likes. Hey, you guys, can y'all hit that like button for me, please? Please, please, and thank you. She said, Cora created his page a few days after Athena was born. Then he tried to kick her out a few days later. Oh, wow. Yeah, I just think that's just, let me tell you something. You know that a man is a bad man, right? He's not a good man at all if he tries to kick you out the house. That tells you everything. If your man has ever told you to get out, and I'm talking about y'all are married and have children together, and he told you to get out, he is not a good man. Get out my house. He is not a good man. Not get out my face, not get out the room. But if he tells you, get your shit and get out, he is not a good man. Period. I don't care what you said or did. He is not a good man. Now, if he says, you know what, this relationship is not working, I'm leaving. I'm moving out until we figure out what we're going to do, get a divorce, whatever the case may be. The man normally leaves, but they never, if they put the woman to go find a place to move out, find a place on their own, they are not a good man, period. They're not. They are not a good man. Any man that tell a woman to get out of his house is not a good man, period. You know, I think that's sad. Ugh. And I'm gonna tell you something. A man will only have one time to tell me to get out. I will never come back. So I don't understand how a man can kick you out. You go stay in a motel, a hotel, whatever, and then y'all make back up and you go back. Please, you kick me out, me and my kids, and I'm coming back. I'm gonna be the dumbest broad if I come back to you if you kick me and my kids out. Ain't no coming back. Period. She said, how can a man put a woman who just had a baby out? Because he's not a good man, Faith. He's not a good man. That's a telltale sign that he is a horrible human. Okay? She said, More, you are right about Bree putting her business out. Do you think RH other siblings has had enough of his antics and want no parts of it? They've been pretty quiet, LOL. Don don't care, LOL. I don't know. I don't even want to talk about his siblings because they ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on now, except for I think from what I heard, I didn't see it. I heard that Don put out more text messages. If she's doing that and being his puppet, then that's on her. You know what I'm saying? But if I was them, I wouldn't do it. But but I guess for cash apps and a little money here and there, I guess you'll do anything. If you need it, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't be entertaining that foolishness. He don't appreciate it, you know. I believe that he used his siblings, you know what I'm saying? To do his dirty work. I believe he used them, you know. She said that food, but I'm gonna tell you, narcissists will use anybody. They don't care. They use their mama. You see, Justin used his own mama. Mama, tell them how this has affected our family. You started it. What the freak mean? How can he bring his mama on social media to say, tell them how this has affected our family? Here she go. I heard Cora in the background saying this and saying that. What? What? No, Cora. I mean, Justin Mama is being used by him just like all these other, just like Robert used his siblings. You know, he used them. Period. She said technically it wasn't his house because Cora money paid for it. Yeah, but she probably didn't want to fight him, you know, and that's probably why she left. But I just think a man that say get out, you need to get out, you need to get out. I just think they're a horrible human. She said she keep putting out texts, but they always expose Robert. She showed us he was a whole deadbeat and wasn't paying child support. Thanks, Dawn. I wonder for those that support him, tell me, what do y'all think about him not paying child support? Anybody that's in here that supports him, what do y'all think about him not paying child support? She said Dawn just wants to talk about Bree because she don't like, and I don't like Dawn either. Oh, well, I can't get mad at Dawn because Dawn's a blogger now, you know. She got her own paid platform, so Dawn trying to make some money. I ain't mad at Dawn. She said they support him and make excuses for him. Cause what judge is gonna care that Facebook haven't paid him yet? Go get a job. Well, Facebook check was delayed, but it was only delayed like 3 days, you guys. I get a Facebook check too, so it was only delayed for like let me see, was it 3 days or two? It was either 2 or 3 days. It definitely ain't been no 3 months. If it was 3 months, people would have been turning Facebook upside down. Okay. But I think mine was either 2 or 3 days delayed, something like that. But they, they paid. She said, just like Justin, I'm divorcing her. I'm divorcing her. And when he got served, he started crying like a baby and he hasn't stopped crying. Yep, exactly. That part, you understand what I'm saying? They holler, narcissists do that. I read on it. They threaten you with a divorce all the time or whatever, but they don't really mean it. They threaten you with a divorce but they don't expect you to want the divorce. They don't expect you to agree with the divorce. No, 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 you wasn't supposed to say yes. You wasn't supposed to say yes, I want a divorce. No, you weren't supposed to go along with it. You were supposed to beg me. You were supposed to beg more and beg more and beg more. Oh my God. She said, I agree. Robert needs to be a supporting cast. He needs to give up the rapping, singing, and wig wearing skits. I'm sorry to say, if Drop It Low has gone viral or mainstream in 6 years, it's not. She said the message did not say he doesn't pay. It said he missed a payment because he had not gotten paid by Facebook, and he sent her a payment via Zelle in that same message. Oh, I don't know. I never even read the message. Sun, what's your name? Sunrise. Oh, Sunrise. Oh, that's pretty way of writing that, Sunrise. No, I didn't even read the message, so I don't know what the message said. I just know some people that support me have said that he hasn't paid child support in 3 months. I actually heard 3 months, but I don't know because I didn't read the message at all. So I don't know. She said, baby, he months behind. That's why he will never bring her to court. He is in contempt in every level. Oh. She said, wait, it wasn't Robert who filed for the divorce? Yeah, Robert did file for the divorce. Yep. But he filed after she filed first. And he said, let's pray about it. Hey, y'all know that thing? Let me show y'all something. I played it the other day. Let me show y'all something right quick. This is so funny. Y'all gotta listen to this because this is exactly what happened with the Robert and the Brianna situation. I know this for a fact because I've seen it myself. So she filed for divorce, and he said, "Can we pray? Can we pray about it?" And because she wanted to save her marriage, like most women do, she said, "Yeah, we could pray." And this what happened. Listen to this, y'all. I'm laughing at it, knowing I'm wrong. Listen.
But they're narcissists. Some of them, you break up with their narcissists. Some of them will do whatever it takes to get you back, right? To get you back with them. just so they can be the ones to break up with you. This happens quite a bit with narcissistic people, y'all, where like the pride takes over. Like, you're not gonna break up with me. Hell no. I have to be the one to break up with you. So even if you break up with me, right, and I really don't want to be with you anymore, like even like like I don't want you anymore, right? But you break up with me first. I'm like, damn, you got me. And now I'm embarrassed. And now you can tell people you broke up with me. So now I'm like, hell no, look, hey babe, look, can you please take me back? Look, I'll do whatever it takes. And look, I will do whatever it takes until I get you back, and then I will break up with you. Just so I can be the one to break up with you. That's how a lot of narcissistic people will do, y'all. Just being honest with you.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that video? Was it loud enough? I don't even know if it was loud. But well, basically, a narcissist will if you break up with a narcissist, you tell a narcissist you want it to be over, like she did file for a divorce, and he says, "Can we talk about?" No, he said, "Can we pray about it? Can we pray about it?" And she must agree. Yeah, let's pray. And what do you do? Days later, he went and filed for a divorce. A narcissist is not about to be out here embarrassed. They do not want people to think that you left them. Okay. So, and that's why he always say, I don't want to foul, 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 I don't want to foul. Yep. So he got her. She got played. That's why when you're dealing with a narcissist, you got to be smarter than them. And a lot of people are just not. You got to be smarter than. Hey, y'all, let me tell y'all something. So I filed for a divorce against my ex-husband, and his sister called me and said, well, you know, him and I talked, and we just said, I think you need to stop the divorce, you know, like just go cancel it. And, you know, you guys need to talk it out and maybe y'all can get back together. And I said, nope. And let me tell you why, because I felt like that's what he was going to do. I felt like he wanted me, because he didn't say it, he had his sister do it, right? I felt like he wanted me and his sister wanted me to drop the divorce just so he can turn around and file the divorce on me. I promise you, I felt like that's what they wanted. I felt like that's exactly what they wanted, you know. She said he filed but didn't think about life after the divorce. Oh, I honestly think that he filed for his supporters, you know, to make it seem like he's, you know, such a big dog or whatever the case may be. But I honestly believe that he thought that she was going to beg him to, because it was a video recording where he said, you don't even want a divorce. And she was like, yes, I do. And he was like, no, you don't. No, you don't. And to me, that was a way of saying, come on now. No, you don't. Stop playing. Stop playing, sis. No, you don't. You don't want no divorce. Come on now. And she's like, nope, I do. Nope, I do. So I honestly think that he wanted her to stop him so he can come out here on social media and say, oh, we working things out. She's begged me and said, you know, she's never gonna come out here and tell y'all what I done did to her in this house no more. She ain't gonna come out here and run to the internet and tell y'all anything that I done done. She ain't gonna tell y'all I broke a finger no more or anything like that. She ain't gonna come out here and tell our business no more. She done learned her lesson, and we just gonna make it work. That's what he wanted her to do, you know. And it's funny, both men wanted their exes to get off social media. He wanted her off social media, and Justin wanted Cora off social media. Make that make sense? Oh my God. She said Justin is a 419, which is what we call in Africa a crook. He is a 419. I'm going to use that. 419, baby. She says now at home in the fetal position with a thumb in his mouth every night. Exactly. Just crying, whining, stalking. And I don't understand, why do they act like they didn't want to be with you, but they stalk the dog shit out of you when the divorce is over? Why you stalk ex? Anyway, I be following my ex on social media. She said, play stupid game, win stupid prizes. Okay, she said, more JD did not have to do a DNA test because she came out looking like his twin. By the way, my name is Prihula. Is it Prihula? That's why I use pre-coop TV. It's pre-hula. Did I say it right? Pre-hula. Nice to meet you, Pre. She said, I swear them narcs have the same DNA. Yes, she do look like him, though. She do look like him. She favors him. Oof, she does. She said, both of them bums want them women broke down and needing them. Yep, absolutely. I agree. I agree. Definitely agree. I remember I mean, this is so long ago, Lord Jesus, I can't even believe we're bringing this mess up. But I remember long time ago, I think my son is 33 years old now, y'all. My son had to be about maybe 15 or something like that, maybe 14, 15, something like that. I remember his daddy telling me, because he was late on child support, and I'm like, you're not paying child support, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'll pay child support if you break up with your boyfriend. He only wanted to pay child support if I was single. He did not want to pay child support as long as I had somebody. He was like, I'll break up with him. I mean, he said, I'll pay child support if you break up with him. He said, because I'm not about to pay you child support while you got a man. Oh my Lord. I said, that's not how that shit work. That is not how that work. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. That is not how it worked. Not at all. But yep. He wanted her off until he realized it's paying big bucks. He then started to push her. Remember, we have student loans to pay, and don't go say we just argued, sick man. And don't go say we just argued, sick man. Mhm. They think they made them. That's something to marvel at. How is the big question? Narcissists think that I think that they think that they are better than the woman that they with, right? So all along while they're in a relationship, they already think that they are at an advantage and the woman are at a disadvantage, right? And so that's why and then when that woman becomes successful, in their mind, you became successful because of me, right? And if they ever break up, it's oh my God, you became successful because of me, and now you're trying to take me down on the way out. They both believe that. But I just think that they thought that they were the better one in the relationship, period, you know? But what I don't understand is the narcissist want the woman to go back to whatever stage she was at when they met, but he don't think that the man don't think that he should go back to that same stage that they were at. Because if you look at it, I don't know about Justin, but if Robert went back to where he was when him and Brianna first met, Robert wasn't even a good looking guy. You know, his teeth was jacked the fuck up, like real bad. He was overweight, heavy. He looked, he just wasn't appealing at all. Wear clothes too tight and all this stuff, whatever. So anyway, for him to say, I want you to go back to where you was when we first met. Dude, you go back to where you was when you first met and you won't get nobody. You'll never get a woman like, you would never get another pretty girl like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know why they do that. And I think Justin looks at Cora like, oh, you from Nigeria. And the only thing that you're going to do is go back to Nigeria and be in a hut or something. I don't know, or village, or you're going to have to be eating beans and rice or whatever the case may be. They want to set them back to way, 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 way back. But they want to stay where they at as if that woman that they was with didn't help get them where they are, you know? And it's just not true. They don't want to admit that the woman helped at all. That's why you would hear Justin say over and over and over, I paid all the bills I was provided. I paid every last one of the bills in the house all by myself. He act like Cora didn't bring no money home whatsoever. Her social media didn't make money. Dressing up in Catwoman didn't make money. He act like she never contributed, and that's just not true either. I just do not believe that. She had to have contributed because why would he say he was going to be her manager? He actually said he was going to be her manager. So she had to be making some money for him to want to quit his job and be her manager. So, yeah, honey. She said, you pronounced my name well. Most people don't. Oh, did I? Thank you. I be jacking up some names though sometimes. You so funny, Tanya. He said, "Not his teeth too big." Shakota said, "Not his teeth too big," and Tanya said he need to give JD them teeth. He needs some himself. She said, "I wouldn't touch neither of them with a 10-foot pole. No, they're definitely not my flavor. None, not one of them. I don't like controlling men. I just don't like controlling men. I like men that allow me to be me, but know how to put his foot down when he need to put his foot down. You understand what I'm saying? But at the same time, still allow me to be a grown adult woman that think for myself. You know what I mean? And that's what my husband is. Now I ain't gonna sit here and say some of my people that I talk to on the phone, they ain't never heard him put his foot down because my husband definitely puts his foot down, but he don't disrespect me and I don't disrespect him, but he puts his foot down when he has to put his foot down, you know? Sometimes I might push him to the limit and he'll look at me crazy and be like, "You need to get off the phone that right now." And I'll be like, "Oh shit." I'll be like, "All right, y'all, I'll call y'all back." But other than that, he ain't about to put me out the house and he ain't about to slap me in the face and call me B word because he know this Scorpio and me gonna raise up, honey, and he ain't even trying to go there with me because, honey, I will make him miserable for real. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Shakur made a song called 50/50. It tells the story. She was paying the bills. Ooh. Mm. Well, he always say, "I'm gonna pay all the bills, all of them. I was the provider in the house the whole entire time." He just lie. She said the both of the men still want control of these women. Oh, absolutely. They absolutely want control of these women. Absolutely. They do, they do. They want control of them, and that's what bothers them, that they don't have control over them no more, you know? They absolutely want control, and they want to intimidate and scare them with the courts, they both do, you know? "I'm gonna go get full custody. I'm gonna get you for violation. I'm gonna get you for this. I'm gonna get you for that," you know? You know? Mm-mm. Sad, 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 and they both have daughters that, ugh, not teaching them good things, you know? They your girls. Girls grow up and girls are smarter than men. Let's just keep it a buck. Girls are smarter, honey. Girls gonna start picking up and they gonna catch on. And I'm here to tell you, these daddies are gonna lose their daughters if they don't change their behaviors. Okay? They're gonna lose their girls. They're gonna lose their girls. And then what are they gonna say? Oh, it's because of social media that I lost my girls? You can't blame it on social media because when you get 65, 70 years old and you want your daughter to come visit you and your daughter ain't even talking to you or whatever, who you gonna blame it on? Social media? You gonna blame it on social media then? Mm. She said, "Yep, that's why when Robert says when he met Brianna, she had 1,000 followers, yet Robert had 6.5 million followers. But that money wasn't flowing. We saw our HW2s and he definitely lied about his income. Yep, he was only making 60 something thousand. I saw it. I saw it without it just being on social media. You know what I mean? So I saw it. And he was only making $60,000. Now, I'm not saying that that's not good money coming from a guy that came from a small town and built himself up and stuff like that. I think that's good, right? Because 60 some thousand is good doing something that you love versus clocking in for somebody, right? That's not bad. But it damn sure wasn't a million that you wanted people to believe that you was worth $1 million. It just wasn't true. He was making $60,000. She said, "I'm up now. Something told me to get up." Hey, Amor. Hey, Cha. Hey, Miss Magnificent. Girl, hey, girl, hey, girl. She said, "Robert already lost his oldest and he let the whole social media talk about her." That's the sad part. Yeah, that's just, yeah, but I believe that young lady got two bad parents, to be honest with you. I don't think her mom is worth a damn herself, though. That's just me. I would never be like her. Oof, no, to each his own, but like, ain't no way, no way, no, ain't no way I'm gonna lay on my back and have 5 freaking kids by 5 different deadbeat ass men. And I've said that over and over and over. You're not about to be deadbeat on my watch. And ain't no way I'm gonna come out to social media and be begging people for money and I ain't even asking my baby daddies for money. You understand what I'm saying? I would have court papers on all of them jokers before I come out here and ask you guys for a dime. Not have child support, but I want to run out here and ask y'all for money and let them go free. The hell? I ain't gonna value my baby daddies like that. You ain't helping with the kids, and now I gotta come out to social media and ask them for money. If I came out and asked y'all for money, this is how I would say it. Hey, you guys, I have 5 deadbeat baby daddies. I need help, but just know I just went and put all them jokers on child support. But for right now, I need help. Can you guys help me? But yes, here's the paperwork. I just put all of them on child support because I'm sick of their foolishness. Now, see, that's how you do it. You understand what I'm saying? But you don't come out here and ask for help and then you let the baby daddies make excuses. Girl, bye. Absolutely bye. So I believe that I think one day she just gonna up and leave all of them. That girl probably gonna move to Alaska somewhere. Oh Lord, she gonna be like, I am out. I got 2 worthless parents. You know what I'm saying? You got one that's just, ooh, Lord, just worthless. Worthless, worthless, worthless. They both worthless. She said, I am a firm believer in child support. She crazy as hell. Girl, 5 baby daddies. There ain't no way. I think having 5 baby daddies, you should be ashamed of yourself. And you ain't married not one time. I honestly, 5 baby daddies. I mean, damn, you ain't, what about after 3? You ain't think to snip, clip, burn, turn? Like what? No. Ain't none of them twins. Girl, bye. Girl, bye. 5 baby daddies. She should be ashamed of herself. And then she says, I need y'all help and don't ask and don't get smart with me because uh, don't bring no negativity over here. Don't get smart with me. You can't ask me for money and then tell me don't get smart with you. Like, where you do that at? Like, these people are weird to me. Like, girl, bye. Tell you something, y'all. Before and when I first joined the military for the first 2 years, I worked 2 jobs. Where these women at? Where are the women that work 2 jobs when they needed help? When they baby daddy wasn't paying the money. Where women at? Now you can't do that. I was working 2 jobs and I wasn't even getting paid that much money. Where these women at now? Why they can't go work 2 jobs? If I did it, why can't they? I don't understand that. I used to work 2 jobs, a full-time job and a part-time job. And now you ain't gotta work, you can just panhandle online. I don't understand how you got freaking 13,000 followers on your page and your page ain't making no money. You think I'm gonna have 13,000 followers and I'm not making money? No. How do you have 13,000 followers and you're not coming out here and entertaining them? Do something. Maybe she need to get in a Batman suit or Superman, Spider-Man, something, and jump out of some bushes. You got 13,000 followers and you can't even make enough to pay rent. You need social media to pay thousands of dollars a month for you. But you got 13,000 followers. She could at least, with 13,000 followers, she could at least be making $5,000 or $6,000 a month. At least. You got 13,000 followers. Entertain them jokers. All you got to do is get them to talk to you. You talk to them, they talk back. She has the people right there. She can't do it because she's depressed. Depressed over what? Come out here and tell people she depressed then. That's content. I'm depressed, y'all. I mean, I don't know who want to sit there and listen to that shit, but you got 13,000 followers. You can make money off social media. You can. You guys, you can. I'm sure she's monetized. She has 13,000 followers. She sure can. She said she can work from the hotel room, all these work at home jobs. Absolutely. I know a lot of people that work from home. So to say, oh, I can't work because I don't have a car, that's old. There's a lot of people that don't have cars and still work. Like you said, you can work from home. She says she's boring. She don't be talking about nothing. But she got 13 people follow. I mean, 13,000 people following her though. She has content, but Johnny has her on a leash. No, no, no. I'm talking about Sierra. Sierra. Sierra has 13,000 followers, but she comes out on social media and beg for people to pay her bills every month. And she got 5 baby daddies. Somebody said, "You right. You're right, ladder last." She said, right, with 5 kids, that's a lot of content right there. Exactly. She could be coming out here and teaching how not to have 5 baby daddies. You know? The struggle of having 5 deadbeat baby daddies. That'd be my content right there. Let me tell you, young ladies, what not to do. Don't do what I did. Don't lay on your back and think a man gonna marry you just because you had his baby not one time, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Don't be me. That's content right there. Yes, you got 5 babies by 5 different men. Man, please, I'm here to tell you, I would be making content. I'm telling you, there's no way I'm gonna have 5 baby daddies and I'm coming out here. I ain't no way I'm having 13,000 followers and I gotta come out here and beg for somebody to help me pay rent. I'm gonna use my voice. I'm gonna come out here and entertain y'all some type of way. Tell y'all nighttime story, daytime story, something. Once upon a time on a hill, there was this woman and this man, and they lived together. And this is what, and listen, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make some money. 13,000 followers. She got more followers than me combined on all my pages. She got 13,000 followers. Wait a minute, 8. Oh no, never mind. I got 5. I got 56 on one and 85 on another one. Okay, I got 13,000 too. Across, I got 13,000 followers across 2 platforms. How about that? And I made pretty good. I made pretty doggone good. This month alone, June, I made over $7,000 on social media between YouTube, Facebook, and Buy Me a Coffee. 70, I think it was $7,300 total so far. And I ain't even got paid for yesterday yet. I mean, they haven't even calculated that. So if I can make $7,000 off of my income, my across Facebook, YouTube, and Buy Me a Coffee, then with her 13,000 on Facebook, she should be making 7,000 too. Seriously. She said, wait, she living in a hotel. Yep, living in a hotel with all her children and her grandchild. And her grandchild. Yep. And people feel sorry for her and give her money, but guess what she does? The very next month, come out and beg for the same amount of money and say, and if you can't help, don't be making those smart comments. Don't leave no smart comments up in under my posts. But you can come out here and beg them, but you can't entertain them. Entertain them. Cook breakfast with them every morning. Look, y'all, I'm making grits today. I'm making oatmeal tomorrow. I'm making eggs. I'm making pancakes. I'm making fried potatoes. Come out and do something for them. I wouldn't just come out here and beg y'all for money. I'm gonna work for it. I'm gonna break down a story. I'm gonna entertain y'all. I'm gonna do something. I'm not just gonna want y'all to throw me money just because. No. She don't do nothing. She don't sing. She don't dance. She don't clap. She don't do nothing. 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 Girl, bye. I know what she do. She come out here and bash one. She bashed one baby daddy out of all 5. Now I'm gonna say this. I don't. Listen. I don't think that, and I know some people think different because y'all already told me. I don't think it's Robert's responsibility to make sure that she's out of that hotel. Now I think that morally, I think that he wouldn't want to see his daughter and his child in a hotel, and he would try to make a way. However, I know a lot of people try to put that responsibility on him and be like, you make all this money and you should make sure she out of the hotel. Well, one, he don't make all that money. I've seen the financials that they turned in, and it's not all that money. I mean, it's decent, but it ain't all that, right? So that's one thing. And then two, He only got one child with her. Y'all think this man's supposed to take care of this woman with all these children? Hell. And let all the other baby daddies get away with it? No. Mm-mm. I don't think that he should be taking care of all them damn children. You know? She said, the more you should start sharing those at home online jobs hookups. I thought I did one day, but it was a long time ago. Did I? I don't know if I did it or not. I think I said we was gonna do it, and I don't think we did it. But maybe I should because there's a lot of people that can work from home. Seriously, work from home. If she had your tone and sense of humor, she would definitely generate the necessary income. But Sierra is just too dry, bored, and monotone. She would not keep the viewers' attention for long. You're probably right. That girl is, I think she's a little slow, if you ask me. I, I think she might be a little slow. She said, Amora, a lady came on someone's live the other day and said that she worked for a company that helped people find a home. They found one for Sierra and she turned it down and didn't want a low income home. What? Listen, what? Are you kidding me? She turned down a home but begging people to pay her hotel bill? What? What? She's crazy because she didn't want a low income home. What? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's slow. She got to be slow. You would turn down a low income home, but have you and your kids bunched up in a hotel room hotel rooms only like just a room, right? It's just like a two beds, it probably don't even have a living room or anything like that, unless she like in one of those suites, but are you kidding me? Let me tell you something. If I ever got down with let me knock on wood. I'm retired military. The government take care of me. Thank you, Jesus, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Thank you. I did my time. Anyway, but if it ever got to the point where I ever got down on my luck and I needed something to build me up, I would go stay in that low income home, baby, and I would get on my feet. I don't know what's wrong with these people that turn their nose up and help thinking they bigger than what they really are. If you homeless and you are in a hotel and you turn down help, a house, girl, it said that she worked for a company that helped people find a home. They found one for her and she turned it down. She's crazy. Crazy. Oh my God. And then be like, I can't work because I got to keep my grandchild. Girl, bye. Listen, how many of us grandmamas are going to be homeless and can't work because we got to keep our grandchild? What we'll say, you had that baby, you gonna keep them. And the thing about it is, I ain't trying to talk about nobody's young underage child, but she had the baby. Why can't she keep the baby? She ain't in school no more. School out for the summer. Why can't she keep her own baby? Why the daddy can't keep the baby? Why the daddy family can't help keep the baby? Like, what's really going on? You can't work because you got to keep your grandchild, but she at home. Man, it makes sense. Listen, I be working one shift, and the baby and the daughter be working another shift. Why the daughter ain't working? I watch. Look, I don't want people talking about, oh my God, she dogging out an underage child. So maybe we shouldn't talk about the underage child, but we'll talk about her mama. We'll damn sure talk about her mama and her daddy. We'll talk about her mama and her daddy. She said, well, this one child with her, Jashari went live saying she asked him for help. And he said no. She said never sent the cash apps. His supporters sent him for her. That's sad. Oh wow. So she went live saying that? Dang. So he kept cash apps that was sent to him for her. He kept it. Dang. Now that's just wrong all the way around. He'll lie and say it didn't happen. He'll say, "Ain't nobody never sent me no cash app." He'll go erase the whole cash app and say, "Ain't nobody never sent me no cash app. Ain't nobody sent me nothing." And then he'll start trying to say the Bible said you supposed to obey your parents and lie for them and don't come out here and tell, put it on the floor for them. But that baby gonna talk one day. I'm just letting you know. All of them are, you know. Mm. So that's crazy. He told the supporters send it to him if they trying to send her something. Wow. So he told the supporters to send money to him if they wanted to get to the daughter, and he kept it. But how do you know if the supporters sent it to him? How do you know if they did? They may not have sent him anything. Is there proof out there that the supporters sent something? Because all supporters don't be sending nothing, y'all. Sometimes they have to be. But how do you know that the supporters really sent it? You would have to have proof that the supporter actually sent the money, not just somebody getting on the comment saying, "I sent your daddy money." Like they would have to show proof that they sent the money. Someone asked her, "Did he send her something?" And she said no. But that could have been one of his haters, to be honest with you. I ain't trying to like take up for the man, but that could have just been one of the haters. Like you remember that on the Cora thing, how they were saying that Cora supporters was requesting a refund, right? And it really wasn't Cora supporter, it was a Cora hater that had paid $5 and then just turned around and requested a refund for $5 and went and reported it to the bloggers as if Cora supporters was asking for refund, but it was never Cora supporter, it was a hater. So people go out of their way and do stuff like that. They sent proof to her inbox. She said online. Oh, they did? Oh, see, I didn't know that. See, I ain't really been keeping up with it like that because I kind of out of mind, out of sight, out of mind, out of sight, out of mind. I just so happened to got that clip that he was talking about me the other day. I assumed he was talking about me because who else is he talking about? When he said he never hit a woman. He never hit a woman a day in his life. And he never even raised his voice at a woman. And then he said, but that thing on YouTube, that's not a woman over there. He said, yeah, I went toe to toe with her, but that ain't no woman. And so that's why I made the statement I made, saying, oh, well, if you want to go there, let's go there. Right. But yeah, he wasn't talking about nobody else on YouTube because I was the only one on YouTube talking about him, either me or Felicia. And I believe he was talking about me because Felicia talked about him on Facebook, really. So, and he ain't go no toe to toe with me, honey. Please, he would never get up on my panel. She keep her and her baby up and be with her daughter, dad, and his family. She posts updates time to time. Her mom gets that baby to make people think that baby in a hotel with them. Oh, wait a minute. So the baby don't live in a hotel with them? Oh, so the Shari don't live with Sierra? She live with the boyfriend and his family? That's true, Tanya. I ain't saying nothing about him. Matter of fact, I let him breathe. I let him breathe. But it just seems like since I stopped talking about him, it just seems like he's found a way to really, really, really turn it up a notch because now he think that no one is going to call him out on his foolishness, and that's what I don't like. And the young lady said earlier, Shamora, well, the fact that you were the only one that called him out on this foolishness, shouldn't that tell you something? Meaning that, everybody else besides me think that he is innocent. No, that's not true. It's just some people scared to blog about him because they scared that his supporters are gonna drag them. I'm not scared of people dragging me. That's all you can do is drag me. That don't mean nothing. And you ain't dragging me, you really wasting your time. because it ain't hurting my feelings. It ain't moving me. It ain't gonna make me shut up. It ain't gonna make me stop. It ain't gonna make me do whatever you want me to do, you know? So, but I think that when he found out that he have no more people against him on YouTube, that's when he starts sending everybody to YouTube. Go on YouTube. You'll find out everything. You'll go on YouTube. And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna start uncovering my videos one by one. So y'all gonna start seeing my old videos of me exposing him for his lies and all that other stuff. Y'all gonna start seeing those videos being unhidden one by one. I'm gonna put it back out in the atmosphere. So when somebody wanna know what a liar he is, they'll be able to go back out to YouTube and see that he lied. Did y'all see the one where he lied and faked a whole faked a whole lie just to drag her? Did y'all see that one? This man faked a whole live, y'all. Who does that? Nobody but a narcissist. Let me play a little bit of it. Freaking video. Hold on. Y'all gotta see some parts of this video. It is crazy. Hold on. Y'all gotta see this. All right, here you go. Oh my God. Look at this, y'all.
Don said, Rob.
Hold on. All right. Y'all watch this. Let me go back to the beginning.
YouTube got. But some people wanted to pretend like we were such these big liars and all of this stuff. Anyway, this has nothing to do with the DV itself, or you're not about to see no pictures of him chasing Brianna around the house with no X in his hand, anything like that. However, a lot of people from the other side have always said we never hear him bashing Brianna. He's not worried about Brianna. Brianna. He's just trying to live his life. She's fucking with him and all this other stuff, okay? Well, first of all, I'm going to show you this video, and then we're going to break it down, okay? Because you know, I might not be the queen of receipts, but I'm the queen of breaking this shit down, okay?
And is.
I'm about to play the first video. Yes, I'm going to be stopping and starting because I need for you guys to see this. Now, I'm going to move this disclaimer, but let me go ahead and say out my mouth. Everything that come out my mouth is allegedly. I am not in no position trying to defame anyone, okay? I will only be stating facts and my opinion. I'm going to show you facts, and then I'm going to, my commentary is going to be my opinion on it, okay? All right, let me move this banner.
Can y'all hear that?
Here we go.
I just turned it up.
LaTrue did a video earlier.
I already know I got some haters. I never gave up.
It was supposed to be a recording from IG, and he uploaded this on his page. Okay,
I'm going to get water. I'll
get that. From his page. He uploaded this on his page. Can you see it? Is it big enough for y'all? Do I need to zoom in some? Can you see this? Can you see this? Because I'm gonna need you to see it. Do I need to zoom in or what? Do y'all see this? Do you see this video? Let me know. Anyway, she said zoom in a little. Here, let me try to do it like this. What about now? I guess it don't matter. Okay, well, listen. In this video, the truth was doing, he was reading comments. It was just like a regular old video, and he was reading comments. I want you to pay attention to a couple of things. One, I want you to pay attention to the amount of likes up here. Do you see that? Do you see the amount of likes up here? Right here, not likes, viewers. You see, right when it starts, it's already 9.9K up here, okay? Pay attention to that, right? Now, I'm going to be starting and stopping because I want you to pay attention to these comments. He's going to start reading some of the comments, okay? It's gonna get good, okay? If you need me to pause for a second for you to go turn on your TV, do that, okay? If you need that. All right, I'm about to play the video. I'm gonna walk you through it, okay? All right, here we go.
Up on you, bro. I got your back. R&B Nights is exclusive. When is the next one? I'll be having the next one in a couple of weeks, man. Stay tuned. I will be letting y'all know. Oh, man, I missed your party. It's all good, man. I will be having another one. Gemini Nation. I love your music. Appreciate that, bro. I ordered your book from Amazon. Thank you so much.
So for those that do not know, he created every last one of them comments, y'all. This man created every last one of them comments and put it in an app just so he can read them out. Oh my God, this had to be the most cringiest thing that I have ever seen. This man created, oh my God, this was so funny to me.
Beard All is really good. Thank you so much, man.
Now, let me just stop right here and say, because y'all know I love pointing things out. Now, we all know that the truth don't have too many live videos on any of his platforms where comment after comment after comment, somebody is giving him a compliment. There's always some slick comments in there because there's haters everywhere. We know that, okay? I'm not gonna always have pleasant comments, you know, and no one else. You know, I got a lot of people. Well, I have a lot of people blocked it, but anyway, y'all get what I'm saying. Listen and take note that a lot of these comments are positive comments. You know, he's always begging for positive comments. Okay, take a listen.
Y'all go to hbgsbrand.com and order that beard oil and everything.
And I don't know if you can see the comments, but it said we now. Okay, let me start back a little bit because here come the comment that means a lot. Okay, so you know, here we go. Hold on. So hold on, I gotta go back a little bit more. So yes, I miss your party. Drop some new music. I love all your music.
We'll be having another one, Gemini Nation. I love your music. Appreciate that, bro.
I ordered your book. Your beard oil is really good. Everybody knew your ex was lying. Hold on.
Your book from Amazon. Thank you so much. Beard oil is really good.
We knew you were innocent. He's not gonna read those out loud. Okay. Okay.
Thank you so much, man. Y'all go to hbgsbrand.com.
Team the truth.
Order that beard oil and everything. Look, I see you, bro.
On the one that he said, I see you, bro, is the one that said, I knew you was innocent. Now, you know, if somebody really said that we knew you were innocent, he would have read that shit out loud. Okay? I'm about to tell you what he did in a minute, y'all. I'm about to tell you.
And order that beard oil and everything. Good. I see you, bro. Team the truth. Bring you on. Now, I'm not bringing nobody on, man. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up to everybody, man. The legend himself, man. Salute. I see they said, oh, it's 10,000 people on here. Okay.
So he looked up and said 10,000 people. As soon as he said it, it dropped down to 9.7K. Okay?
That's what's up, man. Y'all keep tapping them hearts on the screen, man. I appreciate the love.
Your ex-wife is a thought. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
hbgsbrand.com and order that.
It went from 10,000 viewers to 9.6, just like that. That means he dropped 400 viewers. 400 people dropped off just like that. Okay, I'm gonna read some of these comments.
Beard oil and everything. Good. I see you, bro. Team the truth. Bring you on. Now, I'm not bringing nobody on, man. I just wanted to come on here and say what's up to everybody, man. The legend himself, man. Salute. I see they said, oh, it's 10,000 people on here. Okay. That's what's up, man. Y'all keep.
Your ex-wife is a thought, and she was sleeping with a married man at the church who got her pregnant. I mean, church who has a pregnant wife. Now, take out a piece of paper and write down 20.
Hey, but you know what? Let me stop for a second. So he you know, we already knew the truth made all these comments, right? It says your ex-wife is a thought, and she was sleeping with a married man at the church who has a pregnant wife. Didn't Justin say something similar? Oh, but wait a minute. Justin said that Cora was with her friend's husband while she was pregnant. Okay, it was almost similar. Lord Jesus.
204_infinity. Do that for me right quick. 2004_infinity. Okay.
Tapping them hearts on the screen, man. I appreciate the love. You're real.
And pay attention to these hearts. You see, he ain't got no frowns, none of that bullshit, just hearts, okay?
Never gave up on you. Appreciate the love.
Is it true Johnny L punched your son in the chest? Okay, pay attention. Is it true Johnny L punched your son in the chest?
Oh, man. Y'all know I went through a whole lot, man. I'm a cancer survivor. I want to say God is good always and say God got me. Going through that cancer battle was tough. You dig what I'm saying? So, but
I still can't believe your ex-wife is so evil after you put her on and raised her kids. Okay? I'm going somewhere.
Just want to say thanks for all the support. Thanks for never turning y'all back on me. My son is going through the same thing you went through. Man, my prayers up to him, man. Remember, y'all go order the mugs. Go to LaTruth.
I heard your wife deleted your Facebook page.
.org and order my merch. You know what I'm saying? You doing that line stuff again? I'm recording everything. That's for.
I seen that you gave away $1 million to your fans on Facebook.
It's been wrongly accused of abuse or anything around the world, man. Around the world. Make sure y'all record everything. So if something happens, you got the proof. And the cops pull up and all of that right there. You will not go to jail because you got the proof of everything that happened, man. Because it is people.
Brianna lied and said she put you on. And I don't even know if y'all know that he always do these little laughy faces after he make a comment sometimes.
Will lie on you right here, man. Let me see.
You said I missed one that he said about Johnny L. Hold on, let me go back. I got, is it true about Johnny L punching in the face? Hold on, just order your book. Hold on, I still can't believe your ex-wife is after you put her on. Hold on, let me see. She said I missed the one about Johnny L. Hold on.
Thanks for all the support. Thanks for.
Hold on, my son is going through the same thing.
The same thing you went through.
Sending you
hugs. Up to him. Remember, y'all go order the mugs. Go to LaTruth.
Okay, I heard your wife edit your page.
Order my merch. You know what I'm saying? You doing that line stuff again? I'm recording everything. That's for every man that's been wrongly accused of abuse or anything around the world, man. Around the world. Make sure y'all record everything. So if something happens, you got the proof. When the cops pull up and all of that right there, you will not go to jail because you got the proof of everything that happened, man. Because it is people that will lie on you.
Brianna lied and said she put you on.
We knew you was
innocent.
Already, man. Appreciate it. But the first person that knew, obviously, was God and myself. I've only spoke the truth every time I came on these platforms. I don't come on here and lie on people to try to sell a story. I don't come on here and bash nobody. None of that. All I ever said when I came on any of these platforms was that I was innocent and that the other.
I appreciate your honesty and vulnerability. Keep fighting this fight. Hold on, y'all. I'll tell y'all what's going on in a minute.
You know what I'm saying? That's all I got to do, man. I don't got to bash nobody to say.
Sorry to hear about your son. Wishing him strength and recovery.
All I got to do is speak the truth. Truth always comes to the light. Tupac is at you, man. Chill out. Don't come here with that no more, man. Y'all know I don't look like no Tupac.
This shit.
I don't look nothing like Tupac, man. Y'all tripping. That's crazy. I seen you at the celebrity game in Atlanta. Oh, appreciate you coming out and supporting, man.
Oh my God.
Celebrity games.
Last year. I'm gonna tell you in a minute.
Miami, different places. I heard your songs and some movies on Tubi. Appreciate it. I've been hearing that a lot.
That Drop It Low song is hot. Hold on, y'all.
That Drop It Low video is hot. Appreciate the love, man. You already know I got new videos coming out, man. I Hate You More is on that.
Your wife is a liar. Hold on. You see, he won't read none of those out loud.
Oh man, y'all stop talking about my ex in the comments, yo. Like,
why your ex keep talking about you every day? I hope you get to see your kids soon. Your wife is evil.
Come on, man.
Your wife created a smear campaign to destroy your career.
Every time you come on here, man, that stuff is
the truth.
The truth has been to the light.
They keep reporting your lies. This man is
I
sick.
see a lot of y'all been on YouTube watching the video.
Rihanna new man is trying to be like you. Pay attention.
What's up? But look, I don't want to make nothing.
Ignore the haters, LaTrue.
My lives about that. None of the.
I seen the video of your ex calling the police and lying on you.
And I appreciate it. Yes, I've been vindicated.
Rihanna has multiple personality disorder. Rihanna is bipolar.
You got some B's in here, man.
Team Bree.
Hey, y'all get up out of here with that, man. Y'all tripping.
Oh my God.
I can't even read all these.
I hope you get custody of your baby girl. Look how he just acted on that one right there. Look what he say right here, y'all. Oh, I can't read all this. Look.
Get up out of here with that, man. Y'all tripping. I hope you get I can't even read all these comments out, man. Y'all is tripping, man. I just wanted to say
your wife is a liar. I see why they call your ex Lionia now, because all she do is lie.
Appreciate the love and support. New music.
You and your brother should do a podcast.
Beard All is out right now. My kids look up to you. Appreciate that, bro. I'm glad I inspired you to go. Thank you so much, man.
Oh my God. Brianna's sister Ayana said listen, Brianna's sister Ayana said she was cheating on you the entire marriage.
Oh man, it's a lot of comments. They coming.
Brianna will never get over you.
It's so fast, bro. I can't. FK cancer, that's it for sure. Y'all know I got the tag. I gotta back up. I see somebody put hashtag FK cancer. That's a movement right there. Y'all know what it is. Hashtag FK cancer, man. Salute to everybody who's a cancer survivor. Anybody.
The song you have with Snoop Dogg is fire.
My prayers go out to all of y'all. Keep fighting.
Anyway, as you see the comments, you see how he listen. So let me just tell you what's going on, okay? I showed y'all that one, right? So a lot of people will look at that and say, damn, a lot of people love you, LaTrue, and they hate your wife. Oh my God, she's the most disgusting person ever, right? That's what people would probably look at that video and say, because what he did was he posted that video to his 1 million following page. Okay? Now look at this right here.
I am on Instagram.
This is a trend. Pretending I'm on Instagram Live. There's an app. Okay? The app is called, let me bring that up as well. Hold on 1 second. I'm about to show y'all something. This is use an app, right? There's several of them that you can use. One of them is called Fake Lives, and the other one is called Caramel Live. I'm gonna put both of them up for just a second. They have the same names. If you wanna pretend to people that you are important, if you want to pretend to people that you got a lot of people checking for you, if you want to pretend to people that the comments are coming in just the way you want them to come in, I want you to take a look for a second at this live this guy posted on his TikTok, okay? Pay attention to the people. The 2004 Infinity, you remember I told y'all that? You can see it already without me playing the video, okay? Now, the same commenters are commenting, okay? Because this is what you're paying for. A bunch of random bots to comment and pretend that you are on live with a bunch of people. And guess what? You can customize your comments. I actually did it.
Hello guys, I'm at McDonald's right now.
You see the same people? Look at the name, look at the top of it, look at the X, look at the whole thing. You see the hearts that's going up? You can do all of that. You can do it. You can set it up to where it says angry responses, angry comments, happy comments, complimenting comments, and custom comments. Custom, you can write in 50 to the 100 or whatever of your own comments, and then you can have their comments, okay? So the ones that he put in about your wife's a fuck, Brianna's crazy. John L. spit on Brianna and all that. Robert Hampton did that, y'all. Robert Hampton did an act. He did it because he wanted to feel important.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
This man is doing the same thing.
Who said that's a lie?
Oh, okay.
Someone said, of course you're at McDonald's.
And if you don't believe me, you can download the app and you can do it too if you want to feel important. Now, let me pull this up right quick. Hold on. Let me pull this up right quick. Parallel Live. Parallel Live. Yes, that's the name of the app. If you want to feel important or if you just want to test it or whatever, you can download this app. You can pretend that you are live. It allows you to screen record your phone, like you regular screen recording or whatever. And you can do it and you can put whatever comments you want to put in there. If you want to say, Amoira, you're so damn fine. Amoira, you fit. Amoira, I love you. Amoira, I want to be with you. Amoira, will you marry me? You could do 100 Amoira, will you marry me? And 100 Amoira, will you marry me comments will come up. You can customize your own damn comments. And that is what the truth did, okay? There's another app called, hold on. Oh shit, I gotta do it this way. Live, try on popularity, okay? Now, to me, I feel like this is for narcs, okay? Sick ass, mental patient ass narcs would do stuff like this because who in the world would think to do a fake live? But even if you want to do a fake live and say, he says, oh, I got 10,000 people in here, and I'm gonna show the video again of him without me stopping. I want you to see the video. I want you to see how the number of people that, like I got 206 in here right now, right? His go from 10,000 to 9,000 to 9.6, 9.7, on and on and on. The man is very sick. This is a narcissist thing. I'm going to bring this back up for the people that's in the back that do not believe me, okay? This is crazy. I actually didn't point it out. Somebody pointed it out to me, and I just could not believe it. I even downloaded the app, y'all. I downloaded the app, and I tested it out for myself, and I put in, the truth is mental, the truth is mental, the truth is mental. And guess what pops up? The truth is mental, the truth is mental, and whatever else I put in there. He put in his own comments, and people say, oh, he don't bash his wife. He don't bother her. He's not obsessed with her. He's not bothered by Janelle. He's not worried about her. Everything Brianna and Ciela has told us about Robert Hampton is true. It is true. This, if you go to his social media, his Facebook page right now, this video right here is on his Facebook page. This one right here. I'm going to go over this video again. I want you to see the nasty, disgusting, degrading comments that he put in here for these bots, because that's what they are, bots. It's the same people. If you do it, you're going to see the same people commenting for you. The same people comment for you, okay?
Y'all, I'm not gonna play the whole thing. Y'all gonna have to give me these views. I'm gonna drop it in the chat, and y'all gonna have to go watch this all over again. But listen, this live was a classic, and not only that, his supporters said, "What? Oh, he was just doing it for a promotion, or oh, it was just a skit." And then what did he run with? Oh, I did that for a promotion. I got paid doing that video. You got paid uploading comments, calling your wife all these derogatory names. You did this for a promo. He lies so much, y'all. But anyway, that is the link. Y'all definitely have to watch that video if you have not seen it. It's just jaw dropping the extent a narc will go to bash the mother of their children. Now, I wonder, did Justin ever do it? I don't know if he ever did. She said he used to light his ass up. I did used to light him up. And that's why they couldn't stand me. They could not stand me because I was not afraid to come out here and say exactly what I see. And they used to make all kinds of excuses. But you know, I found out later that one of them was like, they were like, oh, hell no, Amoira is right. This man is a narc. He did this. But they said they couldn't come out and say it because they knew I would have drugged them. Yep, but they caught on to it too. They caught on that this man created a whole lot of complimenting himself, making him seem like he's the most amazing man ever, and then dragging his ex. Oh my God. And all along, all these hearts right here. Oh, he was getting love, love, love. No frownies, no laughing, no nothing. Just hearts, all the way up. People know that 10,000 people don't love him like that. You know, he ain't never had 10,000 people on his live giving him comments. Oh, I love your music. I can't wait to see you again in Atlanta. You're such amazing. Your Dropping Low song is the bomb. You a great daddy. Oh my God, we knew that you was not lying and you were the best and your wife is a piece of shit and all this stuff. This dude literally put in 100 comments of half bashing his ex and half telling him how amazing of a person he is. What type of narcissist is that? I wouldn't even be able to get no 10,000 amazing comments on my damn self. He's like, oh, I got 10,000 people in here. Oh, wow, great. That's great. That's what I'm talking about. And he ain't never had 10,000 in there again. Anyway. This video was so cringe. This man literally sat there and talked. He talked to the thing. He saluted to the camera. He even pulled his shirt up to the camera, and all of it was fake. Fake, fake, fake. He literally just did a video recording himself pretending to be talking to people, and they're not even real people. They are not real people. He was literally just talking to the camera like he was having a whole live, and then posted the video on his page. And then said, when I called him out on it, like I called him out on that truck. I need to put that one out there too when I called him out. Y'all remember when I called him out for not having that, for not being the owner of that truck? Boy, was he mad at me. He was so mad at me. I had that joker up at midnight, jumping up and down on the couch. You hear me? Why do y'all keep doing this? I can't do nothing for Black people. You wasn't supposed to call him. Oh my God. What is wrong with you people? Dude was mad. Oh my God. Anyway, too funny. Y'all gotta go watch these. I'm gonna uncover a few of them each day, you guys. Not all of them. Like I said, the ones that be really going ham with all the profanity and stuff like that, I'm not gonna uncover those. But the ones where I actually uncovered his lie and exposed him for being the liar that he is, the narcissist that he is, I'm gonna uncover those. I sure am. Why not? Yes, I am. Because he always sending people to YouTube. Y'all go over to YouTube. Y'all want to know the truth? Is because you got 51 content creators that sat there and blogged against your ex. You know? She said, who the F did I marry guy? I know he literally take the who the F did I get married guy. I remember the video when he was peeking through his fence. Which one was that one? Hold on. Where's that one at? The one where he was speaking through his fingers. Let me see. That was too funny. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I may have deleted it. Did I? That was too funny. Did I delete it? Let me see. I can't remember if I deleted that one or not. I can't even remember the name of it. If I deleted it, I'm going to be so upset with myself. I think I deleted it, y'all. Hold on. I remember that video. Let me see. Did I delete that video? Let me see. That had to be, that was this year though, right? Where he was crying online like he act like he was crying online. I can't remember what the thumbnail looked like. Let me see. Fake crying, saying he couldn't see his baby girl. Yes, that joker was fake crying, peeking through his fingers to see. Did anybody else see him? A whole grown man. I just don't see how women can be attracted to that. That's just not my thing. Not my thing at all. I just don't see it. I don't see how somebody can just, you know. be attracted to that. I like a real man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand. I would not want to be with a faker. Faking for the gram. Like, why? Just be you. I'm trying to see. She said he's a whole character for sure. Oh, yes, he is indeed. Oh, wait a minute. This is one crime, but I think this crime was when I did. Oh, girl. Yeah, no, that's not it. Let me see. I can't even remember the thumbnail I used, or what did I call it? Let me see. What would I have called that? Oh, I can't even remember what I would have called it. Or what thumbnail did I use? Did I delete it? That one, the old one, wasn't? No, I don't think that was an old one. Let me go back a little bit. I may have deleted. I cannot remember what I called it though. But even if I delete it, I probably still have it on my StreamYard. I cannot. Is it this one? Wait a minute. I think so. Let me see. I think it's this one. Let me see. Oh no. That's not it. That's not it, Lord Jesus. Y'all, I was a clown. You hear me? Amoira. I was a clown, y'all. Why y'all let me clown this bad? I do not know. Oh. What freaking video? Did I delete it? I got the midnight rant. I got the one with the midnight rant, but we ain't gonna play that. Let me see. What would I have done with the thumbnail? See, it's not standing out. If I deleted that video, that was this year, wasn't it? Wasn't the crime video this year early on? I don't think it was last year, was it? It was more like April. Was it could have been, it could have been before the divorce. I don't know what I did with it. I don't even see it. How can I believe I deleted that video? I must have felt really bad. Let me delete that video. No, oh, here you go. I was about to say, there's no way I deleted that video. I was gonna say, I must have felt really bad if I deleted this damn video. Hold on. Here you go. I don't even know if I monetized this video. Some people probably don't have no idea what that was. He went online, you guys, and he showed a picture of his daughter, and he was acting like he was crying, peeking through his fingers and everything. He was acting like he was crying and missing his baby, acting like he was holding back the tears and puffing and blowing all that hot, smelly breath out. And he's like, oh, oh my God, I had to do it. I got another one coming soon. I got to do the flagpole one. I'm a mess, y'all. I'm a mess, y'all. I am a damn mess. Anyway, let me go take my shower and get to bed. My husband's gonna be like, girl, what is wrong with you? She said you had everybody laughing at that one. Yes, girl. Anyway, I'm a mess. Lord Jesus, I'm a mess. Hey, you gotta laugh. That's how you stay young and healthy. You gotta laugh, child. And it ain't hard. Shoot, it ain't hard laughing at a clown. That's what clowns do, make you laugh. She said they're gonna be mad at you later. I don't give a shit. It's just fine. They don't tell me what to do. She said I came in late, didn't know you was live. Cause girl, I came on here just to make a little quick. I just came on here to ask y'all a quick question, and I kind of went down memory lane and shit. He was reading the comments. He sure was reading the comments. He went on there crying. Then got mad and came out, did a live. Like, I can't believe people over on YouTube laughing at a man for crying. Men cry too. Y'all laughing at a man crying because a man want to see his child. And y'all up here picking and poking fun and the man trying to see his child. Boy, you weren't trying to see your child. Stop playing. And then look, when she's like, okay, come get her. Nah, I ain't come get her. Now I got a party to go to. Boy, hush your mouth, honey. Y'all know what the funny part of the saga stuff was? I didn't even get to enjoy it because, you know, right before the divorce went final, I was, you know, me and the wife fell out and I was no longer talking to her, whatever. But what I didn't get to do was throw in a couple of them faces that thought that he was going to get custody. I wanted to rub in their face so bad that he was never even fighting for custody, but they was over there telling their people, I'm telling y'all just wait. It's gonna be a bombshell. When he walk out of that courtroom with his daughter, all alone, they wasn't even scheduled to go to court. They were scheduled to go to mediation. And that shit was so funny, and I knew it, and I couldn't even come out here and tell y'all, because you know. But I knew that they wasn't going to court. They was only going to mediation. And some of them bloggers was over there telling their people, I'm telling y'all, he gonna get custody. And when he walk out that courtroom, and she gonna be mad, and I'm gonna tell y'all just wait. Y'all just wait. And it was so funny. And then they tried to flip it up and be like, well, he got everything he asked for. Oh, did he? Tucker said, I don't want to be a weekend daddy. I'm not going to be a weekend daddy. Ain't no judge going to make me be a weekend daddy. I refuse to be a weekend daddy. What is he, a weekend daddy? He ain't even a weekend daddy. He a 2-hour daddy so he can take some pictures and videos and drop that child back off. You hear me? I'm not going to be no weekend daddy. Ain't no judge going to make me be no weekend daddy. I don't want to be a weekend daddy. I want to see my child for weeks and weeks and weeks, except for when they give me the weeks. Except for when they tell me I can get 2 weeks in the summer. Now, I don't want her for no 2 weeks. Ain't nobody gonna be waking me up early in the morning talking about something. I'm hungry. I ain't about to get up out my bed to be fixing no cereal at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. You keep her. He didn't get her because, you know, some men, the reason why they don't get their child for 2 weeks and out of the summer is because they don't want the woman to be free without child, right? They don't want the woman to, you know, be totally unoccupied. So that's why he didn't get his child. You know what I mean? And, you know, for the people that say, oh, the reason why he didn't get it because he was working, come on, out of 2 whole weeks and you a content creator, listen, I call myself a blog. It's the same thing. Content creator, blog influencers is all the same thing, but I call myself a blogger because I break down stories or whatever. But at any rate, I stay online longer than him. Like I'm online for 2 hours and 55 minutes so far. That man don't never stay on live for this long. He only stay on live for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour sometime. But tell me why he can't, because I know I can. I can go see my kids. I done been to family reunions. I done been to funerals. I done been to, you know, a lot of different places. Even I went to Europe, y'all. I went to Greece. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of places, a lot of things that you can do in a week or two and still be a blogger or still be a content creator or an influencer. But to say you couldn't keep your child because you had to do content creation for 2 weeks, come on. Who's buying that? Who's really buying that? You know what I'm saying? Who's really buying that? I just hope the women that really think that he's a decent guy wake up and just call him out on that part and be like, the truth, you know what? You're really not the father that you say you is. You have gaslighted us and manipulated us to believe that you was a wonderful father and to both of your girls, and you're just not. You're not the father that you claim you are. Yep, you take the pictures. Yep, yep, you mention them. You say you love your girls. Yep, you do all of that. But what you don't do is you don't financially provide and you don't see them like you should. Okay, point blank period. He's not the father that he claims to be. You know, she's just talking about I'm at work knowing he doesn't work at USPS. I don't know. I don't think he does. I know somebody that worked there that said that it's a process to get a job as a driver, but I don't know and really don't care. But that's no excuse. You know, there's a lot of people that work and still see their kids. You mean out a whole 2 weeks? You work for 2 weeks, you work for 24 hours the whole 2 weeks. Let's do the math. 24 hours for 14 days is 336 hours. He worked for 336 hours straight. Is that what you're trying to say? He worked for 336 hours straight. Now I heard he was supposed to get the baby from, what's the date y'all said? Let me see. May 31st until June 16th. June 16th was Father's Day. So you mean to tell me from May 31st until June 16th, and you waited to the very last day that you were supposed to have your child and you want to come pick her up? Maybe that makes sense though. Like, what mom is going to say, okay. What mother is going to say, okay, you were supposed to get your baby May 31st to June 16th, but you waited to June 16th to call, because I'm sure he didn't even call for them whole 2 weeks, right? But you waited to the 16th to even call and say, can I get her for Father's Day? Like, are you kidding me at this point? Like, any mother, any decent mom would be like, are you kidding me? So wait a minute, you didn't get on the 31st. You didn't get it on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th. But you wait to the 16th and you ask for it. Are you kidding me? She said, I missed some of the beginning. Are you back in the saga? Or are you just hate Robert? Just asking a question. I'm definitely not back in the saga. And I don't hate Robert at all, but I can blog about who I want to blog about, Miss LaTanya Middleton or Miss Latoya Middleton. I could blog about who I want to blog about. I blog on my channel about manipulating, lying, gaslighting, you know, people that come out on the internet and try to gaslight, you know, other people, the audience. That's who I blog about, Miss Latoya Middleton. Okay. Yeah, you know. So no, I'm not back on the saga. The saga is over. The saga been over. The saga been over, baby. The saga has been over, but that doesn't mean that, you know. And then I wonder, are you gonna go in and ask them people why they still talking about the ex-wife? You know what I mean? But I'm not on the saga. I'm calling out his shit, his shit, because him and Justin are one and the same. Yeah, she said, and you should blog about Robert because he is a damn fool. I'm gonna blog about whoever I want to blog about. They can't tell me who to blog about. She said, Amoira, did you hear or see him posting about someone need to get a DNA test? They're probably not the father. Yeah, well, no, I didn't see him post that, but I heard something about that. But I know he got a DNA himself. But where he actually posted that John L should get a DNA test? Really? Why did he even worry? Girl, please tell me he didn't say that. I thought they told me that he said he DNA certified or something like that. But he said Johnny L should get a DNA test. Wow. Damn, he's really, really worried. Damn. Damn. He said that? Wow. That's messed up. He really worried about I just wouldn't let my this new person, my new girl, new person, bother me. You know what I'm saying? As far as I definitely wouldn't be out dropping subliminals about them. Oh, you should get a DNA test. Like, are you kidding me? Oh, that's such embarrassing. His lead person need to draw him in and tell him to stop saying stuff like that. People that support me and love me know I don't have a hating bone in my body. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate no one and can never hate anybody. That's just not how God designed me. So hate, no. Mm-mm. But will I expose and call people out? Absolutely, baby. Absolutely. She says, I thought he didn't want her. Amoira, you was right. He didn't want the divorce. He divorced her. He did that for the people and it got real. Yeah. You're right, Robbie. That's absolutely what happened. That's the same with Justin. Same with Justin. Justin didn't want a divorce. Justin came out and told people he wanted a divorce because he wanted Cora to bow down and, you know, promise that she'll never, ever, ever in her life, ever, ever do nothing like that again. Like he just wanted more control. It's all a control thing. It was all a control thing and it backfired on both of them. That's why they can't sleep at night. They restless. They are restless. He act like he still wants her. Which one are you talking about, Ladder Lass? This is why I say you are so different from every blogger I've come across on social media. My God, you're good. You're really, really good. And I love it. Thank you, Hazel. Thank you so much, Hazel. I appreciate that. She said Cora is beautiful. Cora is very beautiful. You know what I love about Cora? Let me say this. I love Cora because Cora can be her authentic self and love it. It's a lot of people that you wouldn't catch dead. You hear me? Coming out here showing their hair, their real hair, showing them without makeup, showing them just authentic, sometimes looking rough, sometimes looking good. Like, I love it when a person can literally live their whole selves, their true selves. It's some people that's just, some women would never. They will try to, they'll be too embarrassed to show people the real them and all this stuff or whatever. They would never. But Cora, Cora has shown you stretch marks, dimples, not stretch marks, but I haven't seen stretch marks, but I've seen like cellulite in her legs, and we all have it, you know what I'm saying? Like she's like, oops, y'all saw that? Like, oops, but like she's her authentic self. I love it. I love it when she did that video the other night and she said, she had me rolling, talking about Cora said she was laughing like Chinese when she was like Scammers Unite. She said, I laugh like Chinese. Cora in stitches. Did y'all see that video? If y'all didn't see that video, y'all gotta go back. The way Cora fell out when she was saying he's a beggar, the way she fell backwards, man, I had to watch that at least 20 times. Cora had me in stitches. She said, I laughed like Chinese. Cora was funny. She said that line was everything it was. She could post that on her listen, Cora should put that live on her feature. She probably didn't even realize how funny she was. And then the next day, she got up and said, do y'all know who called me last night? The police, LAPD. Police are. They want to do a wellness check. Police talking about, do you want to self-harm? Cora was too funny in that damn video. She need to put that as a feature. Oh my God. Cora, you are hilarious. Cora said, I laugh like Chinese. She said, you a beggar. You a beggar. I'm a beggar. We both beggars. Beggars. She said, beggars unite. She said, stop trying to tell me not to say nothing. I'm gonna say what I want to say. Man, Cora had everybody dying laughing. I wonder if she ever take it down. Let me go look. I hope she didn't take that video down. Cora said, beggars unite. You a beggar. I'm a beggar. We both beggars. She said, we both beggars. Here you go. I don't know if y'all know, but when I get sleepy, I start getting silly. But I gotta play a little bit of it, y'all. Listen to this. Just a little bit.
Is this, is that. Please tell me this is a joke. Oh man. I probably the singing dancing princess and my entire family have been tagged scammer, beggar, this one, that one. Please tell me this is a joke. Is it raining GoFundMe? Is it raining buy me a coffee? Wow. So it's now okay to take money from the poor. Oh my God. I just want to say I love you, my people. All this while, they've just been looking for ways to beg for their own. Isakaba. Please, what reaching me from the headquarters is that Isakaba. Please let me pin my buy me a coffee. I thought I was a beggar and scammer. Wow. Wow. Wow, so it turns out that I'm not the only beggar and scammer in the family. Sakaba. Why is it okay to collect money from the poor now? What's going on? What's going on? What? Mr. Coral Bidi, what's going on? Remove. All this, no. You have to apologize. You have to apologize for all this. When you are exactly like me, you have been insulting me, but you are exactly like me. Am I a scammer and a beggar for having a GoFundMe, and now you are having the same thing? You are a liar and you need to apologize.
Mhm.
So you mean to tell me I'm not alone? Wow. Damn, that's massive, eh? Wow. Melanie Louise, thank you for $2.99 everything. It means we are all scammers. Wow. We are all better. Oh wow, it's so interesting. I'll be like Mimi's case. My love experience. Me that have been begging and scamming all these years with my food share. I'm not come out to say you have no shame, you have no conscience to anybody. I have no shame or conscience when it comes to my fans. My fans are 100% better than me. They keep me going. I've been begging for years as a beggar and scammer from the motherland. I've been insulted and dragged. My neck has seen every crevice of Facebook. My neck has seen all the crevices of the internet. In the name of that, I'm a beggar. But just for me to turn around, just to make the guys, can you buy me a cup?
I'm talking about. I'm talking about that fall right there. Look.
In all the crevices of the internet. In the name of that, I'm a beggar. But just for me to turn around, just to make the guys, kindly buy me a car.
Scared? You scared me. Love you. My husband scared me, y'all. I guess I was talking too loud. Chuck was standing there, all tall and good looking. But wait a minute, let me go back. That fall was everything. Let's look at it one more time.
Just to make the guys, kindly buy me a car.
See it again. I'm sorry.
As a beggar has come out from the motherland, I've been insulted and dragged. My neck has seen every crevice of Facebook. My neck has seen all the crevices of the internet. In the name of that, I am a beggar. But just for me to turn around, just to make the guys, kindly buy me a car. Wow, it's a conundrum. Guys, can you buy me a coffee on the way? Thank you so much. Oh my God, so we are not alone. We are conglomerates of scammers. White scammer, black scammer. Mixed scammer, everybody scammer. First scammer, your wife scammer, your second scammer.
She said white scammer, black scammer, mixed scammer. Only a few will get it. She said white scammer, black scammer, mixed scammer.
It's a conundrum. Guys, can you buy me a coffee on the way?
Oh, this shit is too funny.
Oh my God. So we are not alone. We are conglomerates of scammers. White scammer, black scammer. Mixed scammer, everybody scammer. First scammer, your wife scammer, your second scammer, your scammer. Wow, damn. That's massive. Shadi Holder, thank you so much for the coffee. Me, I've been chopping insult. I've been chopping insult all my life. I've been chopping insult. Cora, you are a thief. You are a scammer. You are only for you to turn around. Just to be looking for. You are learning work. I didn't know you were learning work. Oh
my
I never
God.
knew such a thing that you were learning the work. I didn't know. You should have told me. Jealousy that is on you. Damn.
She said you're learning to work.
Next one, open PO box. Please open your PO box. Open your GoFundMe. Open your buy me a coffee, as you already have. And also, Mr. Korobidi categorically please. Wow, for me. So wow. This is good. This is good. I'm not the only scammer. We are all scammers. That's interesting. That's so interesting to know. It feels good to not be the only scammer, you know? Sometimes I think about my life and I'm like, wow, what a conundrum that I have to be a scammer. You know, I'm an artist, a struggling, starving artist. I don't have anything other than my craft. What? You know, so it's the shame that I have to be a scammer to survive. But it turns out it's not only artists who are scammers.
Doctors are scammers too.
Buy me a coffee, baby. Wait. Why were you looking down on me when I was putting my tray down for tips and donations? Calling me all sorts of things. But you are also an artist. We are a global conglomerate of scammers. Oh yes, oh yes. You know, sometimes you insult the thing that you want the most. What? Kindly back on us coffee. Oh my God. If you do not understand what I'm saying, I'm sorry. I can't help you. It's an inside joke. You have to have been following me for years to be able to understand what I'm talking about right now. But I just want to say that I am categorically surprised that we are all scammers. Because I thought it was only artists that had no job. You've never gotten a job in your life. All you do is wake up and scam and beg for donations and scam. But you are also a scammer. It's interesting. Wow, I can't believe we're in the same family. Oh my gosh. It's so interesting. Oh my Lord. It's so interesting. Wow, 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 wow. Come to think of it, you are a scammer, I'm a scammer, you are a beggar, you're a beggar. You are a beggar, a church rat beggar, just like me. You are not better than me. Why are you collecting money from the poor? I thought they were poor. I thought the people on Facebook were poor. You are collecting money from poor. Damn! Mr. Korobidi, damn. That's nasty, baby.
I love it when she said that's massive, baby.
How are you like bomb shot? I laugh in Vietnamese. Please let me go and open all my gifts from the poor. Since all of us are scammers and beggars, for years I've been collecting insult. How can you do this? I will never do this. It's disgusting. Well, guess what? All of us are disgusting now together. Thank you so much for my coffee. Don't forget to buy me a coffee. What? No, family of scam. Please, I want to open my gifts from the poor.
What is she saying? Ordinara. What is she saying, you guys? Ordinara.
$1 million an hour, but you are begging for coffee.
She said you make $1 million an hour. You begging for coffee.
Jacqueline McFarlane, thank you so much for 3 coffees. I love you. Me, I never ever pretend to be bigger than what I am. I am who I say I am. I'm the singing dancing princess from the motherland. I'm not bigger than this. This is me. This is who I am. I don't make $400 an hour. I don't do all that. My fans keep me afloat. Lisa, love you so much. Thank you for 5 coffees. I've all these years been called a scammer, a beggar, nothing but a trolling beggar. Go back to your country, you begging. And all this while, you have just been learning from the master to be a fellow beggar like me. How interesting. It's such a conundrum. This is so mind-boggling. Indeed. Wow! It's shock. Damn. Even Shema, they don't know which is breaking news. Damn. It was jealousy all along. My queens and kings who keep me afloat. Thank you so much. I, the #1 singing dancing beggar from the motherlands. Just want to say I love you so much. It just comes to my notice that all of us are beggars. All of us are scammers. It's so interesting. It's so interesting. So interesting. I've never seen this sort of doctor that is a beggar, just like me. Wow. Wow.
I know she was funny.
Wow. Damn. In 2024, doctors are begging.
Let's get to the part where she do that laugh.
It's the time to say, oh my God, we are all scammers in the eyes of the creator. Shock. I just wanted to say, you want to know the book? You want to know the truth? Buy my book. But I think I'm going to come out with a series. Remember that series that was going on right before the restraining order? That series that went on, the series that was going on, right? I think I want to do my own series.
Do it, girl.
So that even if you can't afford to buy my book, at least you know my story.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to get to the part where she was laughing like Chinese. Is this it?
No,
I don't think that's
Happy
it.
birthday, Cora. Enjoy your day. And
Here you go.
Girls enjoy Pizza Stone. Christy, thank you so much for 10. I'm Ripper. I'm Thomas. I'm Ripper. And here you are. Just like me. Wow. Christy, thank you so much for 10 copies. Appreciate you. You are just like me, but even worse. Because your own is thick with layers of lies and manipulation. It's Sakura baby. Oh wow. You're just a scammer, just like me. Please, I want to open my gifts from my lovers. Hello, this is my birthday gift. I got some gifts. I want to open some of my birthday gifts, baby. Topper, thank you so much for 1990. Christy, thank you so much for 10 copies. Appreciate you. For years, I've been called a scammer, a beggar. The singing dancing scammer from the motherland. She's a scammer. She's a useless beggar. Go back to your country, useless beggar. Only for you to be a beggar, just like me.
Well, anyway, I can't find it.
Wow.
It was a part when she said, I laugh like I'm from Chinese. Is this it? Hold on.
Christy, I love you. I knew it was Christy. I knew it was you. I knew it was you because you're the only one who really, really knows how to doing something for collecting in the box.
No,
that I'm not the only disgusting and let's see who wants to marry me. That's the only reason why you buy me.
Is this it?
I gave you 9 just like
oh no, she starts singing. Anyway, I can't find it. But hey, y'all. Oh my goodness, I'm about to get off here. Thank you, Hazel, again for becoming a member. I appreciate the support. A lot. She said, for real, even after having 2 children, she looks amazing. I'm still trying to get rid of my stretch marks and a little bit of my belly that I've got. Yeah, she looks amazing. And he knows she looks amazing too. That's why he said, that ain't the same body I was married, honey, because she upgrade. She upgraded, okay? Upgraded, honey. In my opinion, I believe Cora looked better now that she's not in that relationship than she did while she was in the relationship. That's how I see her. She looks better to me. She looks more calm, more peace, more, I don't know, more level-headed. You know, I looked at some videos from back when she was married to him and she looked tired, exhausting, and you know, miserable in some videos, but yes. Well, anyway, y'all just came in. I was literally just asking, what did I ask when I first came out? Should I unreveal some of the videos of Robert Hampton, Justin's brother, darkest skinned brother? Should I unreveal some of the videos I did pointing out his lies and his manipulation and his little, bull that he brought to the internet? She said we got 160 likes. It'll go up later. She said the next time the police call her to do a welfare check, she would tell them, yes, I need help. I need my back cracked. Oh yeah, she said she's gonna tell me she need her back cracked. Oh Lord. Anyway, y'all, I will be back on later because we gotta find out did he renew that dang on chiropractic license. Okay, we gotta find out, baby. We gotta find out if he renewed that license. Okay, that's what we need to find out. He should have. But anyway, I'm gonna talk to y'all later because I am tired. My husband came in here. He stuck his head in the door and almost scared the daylights out of me. Anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. Hit that thumbs up button, and I will talk to you guys later because I gotta go take a shower and get my fanny panny in the bed, honey. I was supposed to come on here for a few minutes, and I've been on here for hours. How we do that? How y'all let me do that? How in the world did we do that? Oh, let me check my coffee link to see if anybody sent me a coffee. If y'all didn't, it's okay. I'll get them later. Hold on, let me see. Just so if y'all did, I can say thank you. Hold on. I always have to type this thing in. I like this buy me a coffee link, child. Nope, but it's okay. I get it later. I love y'all. Talk to y'all later. She said, because we love you more. I know y'all be rocking with me. I'm telling you, I love it though. I love y'all. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. See you later. Bye.